Black Compass Media. Salute to everybody tuning in, everybody in the building. Take a break from spaces. We back. YouTube, what's up? We here. Let me get my guy Cole. Oh yeah, Black Compass merch. Make sure you hit that on that, man, and go buy something. Let me get my guy Cole in here. Cole, what's up with you?
Black Compass Media. We back, man. Like you said, we out of space. We back on Earth. It's a movie. We got a lot to talk about. Midnight Madness, band, whole lot. Chrome 23. It's a movie. Let's get to it, Polo.
Okay, now before we get to that, let me get my guy Tone. Tone, what's up with you?
Black Compass Media, Tone, bro, checking in, man. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody that's listening and things like that, man. Yeah, a lot of things going on, man. A lot of things going on. Consequential weekend, very interesting. I'm gonna say this, man. Midnight Madness. If you didn't believe, you should now, because the shadow of Midnight Madness was all over what was happening at URL at band. So make sure y'all subscribe. Hit us up at Black Compass BCM on Twitter. Make sure y'all go and check out the organic interview. KOTD league owner, the legend, had a one-on-one sync up with him, hour and 30 minutes long. Got very real, right? Black History Month. I held it down. I asked some questions that we wanted to ask.
Yeah, that kind of got spicy. I ain't gonna front. Yeah. I thought he was gonna pull up and keep it very PC. He definitely surprised me.
What do you think about KOTD being the white league? It's the type of thing I asked. What do you think about people saying that?
I liked his rebuttal. He said, how the hell are we the white league when we only got 2 white rappers?
Yeah. Like 6 out of the 48 in that tournament is white. I'm just saying, go check out that interview, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. Definitely dope, man. Appreciate Organic for that. Make sure y'all subscribe as well. We on Spotify, iTunes. Y'all can definitely listen there if y'all want to do that. But subscribe to YouTube regardless. All the information will be in description boxes as well. This will be a whole recap, right? So we got URL band to talk about. We got what happened at Midnight Madness to talk about. We got, the Florida boys coming up here, man. Shout out to Marino. You know what I mean? And then we're going to have some of y'all up here as well, too. So we haven't talked to y'all in a while.
Before we get to all that, real quick, man, you know what I mean? It's the 6th day of Black History Month, but this happened on the 5th day of Black History Month. I just want everybody in the chat to bow their heads and say a quick prayer for Mike P. Mike P had yesterday, you know what I mean? I don't want to recap what happened yesterday, but Geechee Gotti kind of...
Bro, why did I think we was about to sing?
Amen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I
just wanted to say that. I'm sorry.
Listen, man. Listen. Whole lot of shit to talk about. Now,
God, damn.
Well, first of all, what do you guys think about this event format, right? It was actually, to me, exciting to see the matchups like happen in real time. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is actually what the matchup is, you know what I mean? Announcing it on the spot. What'd you guys think of the format of it, the names, the number of battles that we had? Let's start there. Polo, what do you think?
So for this, I think it's cool for what it is, but I don't want to see them experiment this with 3 rounds. Now, the reason why I say that is because I'm gonna get into reasons why, but I feel like when you announce the battle, you kind of put the pressure on a nigga to show up versus if you don't announce a battle and you surprise somebody, it's not really high expectations, you know what I mean? But I feel like when you announce a card, you announce a battle, you got the fans involved, you got everybody involved. I feel like it just put a different kind of pressure on the battle versus a surprise battle. But I'm not mad at the format. It's something new, something different. The 1-rounders, I'm not really mad at that. Cola, what you feeling?
Bro, listen, I like the format. I think it was dope, but I ain't giving these boys no excuses because they say they professionals, they say it's levels, they say it's tiers. 5 days, 4 days. If you ain't gonna be ready, don't show up. It's gonna be mistakes. Nobody perfect, but we gotta hold y'all to the standards. I think it's fire because these spaces got people in a space where you gotta do good because now you gotta come face the space.
The spaces put a whole different kind of pressure on a nigga. Like it go from it puts just a whole new pressure on you. Like, can you walk it like you talk it, or can you just talk it? You know what I mean? You in these spaces, you in here for 7 hours, you doing all these cool impersonations of old man or whatever the case might be. But when it get time to it, you gotta be able to perform, man. What you think, Colin? What you feeling?
I mean, I definitely think there is something to be said about that because it does seem like now we have a lot of access. We have unprecedented access to battlers now than we've ever had, right? Spaces has definitely done that. Now, I don't know what it would have been, but it definitely would have been something because we broke the mold on this with Spaces, right? Now everyone is in there nightly. So we gonna hear about it. You're gonna get instant information about how well you did. I mean, Twitter was always like that, but now with the Spaces, you got groups talking about it. You can see the conversation in real time. I actually agree. I think fans in general, man, we hear y'all woofing, bro. Like this, it means something now. You know what I'm saying? But to go back to something though, this is the KOTD format, right? Like this is that we this after everything's said and done. This is definitely the blackout format, right?
I think all these leagues take shit from each other, man. Switch the names and
Sure.
put a name on it. And I mean, Target, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, same thing. Tomato. They all take idea.
Yeah.
It's been 4 Genesis cards, 3 Nightmare. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, let's keep it 100.
And if we want to start nitpicking, hey, URL announced the tournament, then voila, all these tournaments started being announced again. Even though niggas been doing tournaments, niggas left that alone. So with people, everybody steal from each other, man. No idea is original, man. So
to put that to bed, it's all a culture, man. It's all a culture. I mean, at the end of the day, if you want to give credit where you know what I mean, that's fine. But it's still a culture at the end of the day. That's what I think.
Yeah, I'm at the point where I'm not gonna be nitpicking and starting a race war that don't need to exist. Like my nigga, like they all right. URL took from them. They took for URL. I don't really care. I just want battles. I'm not putting up no bread for none of these battles. I'm not putting up no bread for this event. I'm not putting up no bread for the travels. I don't care. I just want to see the battles. That's my job. That's what I want to see.
Right, exactly.
Everybody got to put away their business hat, my nigga. Everybody all of a sudden is a business owner every time a card get announced. Like, come on, man.
Give him the ISO.
Come on, everybody is a business owner every single time of, you know, I would have booked him. I would have done him extra amount of money. You know, I would have did this for, yo, shut the fuck up, man. Just watch the battle. Come on. Just watch the battle.
Stay in your lane.
Yeah, Polo, a nigga come ask for $1 million just out of nowhere. Give him what he want, man. Like, bro, y'all ain't paying nobody.
You ain't paying man bill. You ain't put nobody in no seat. Relax. All right.
They saying we echoing. Let's just fix that real quick.
Oh yeah.
Before we continue.
Okay.
Are we still echoing, y'all? We good?
Yeah. Let us know. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, yo, I feel like because Spaces and all of this stuff has given us the extra, like, you know what I mean? A lot of battlers that normally wouldn't talk to or interact with people are now interacting with a nigga with 10 followers or whatever. So now everybody feels like we got an extra insight into the business. No, man, it's okay to be a fan. It's okay to be a watcher. It's okay to just be outside looking in. You don't, everything that gotta need be a debate or overstep or overthought, man. Like, come on. We got to get back to that. Let's get back to the battle raps. I don't care about the business. That's dumb. Let them do that.
That's a fact. So we start with Kid Slade versus Bad News, right? As the first matchup. Interesting. This kind of set the tempo for the night. What I realized immediately was that we may just have a night of like, I'm just gonna try to get through this. Maybe not nothing super specific. You know what I mean? News was cool. He was okay. I thought like, but I didn't think it was crazy though. You know what I'm saying? Definitely could have got a lot crazier.
I ain't gonna front, my nigga. News, you could kind of tell he battled the week before.
Yeah.
He had some little flashes of old Bad News that I seen the previous week, but as you can see, like you could his material looked like it had a little fatigue on it, and kid shit was just, you know, that shit was just.
I expected more. No. That I was disappointed in.
I expected way more though.
That because, bro, we haven't seen you for a minute, and you know, like we just seen what Bad News did. I mean, at the end of the day, he got a belt at his crib somewhere in North Carolina. He chilling, kind of. You know what I'm saying? This is one rounder. Yeah. Pressure is not on him. We haven't seen you for a while. We just sat on the panel with suits on and said that you are the guy from the Crucible. You supposed to come out and impress us. I feel like you're supposed to come out and go crazy. He hasn't really been doing much.
You know what I think it is?
Yeah.
I think is and Cole, you go right after me. I think it's the fact that
Oh,
Easy to yeah, that was crazy. Easy to block, captain. Chess. You got all of these high level drug kind of metaphor, Benny the Butcher kind of style rappers already, and they shooting here. So
Yeah.
when you got Kid Slade coming spitting the same thing, and you here, and I
Yeah.
already heard Easy and Chess here. Yeah,
Mhm.
you gonna have to raise it up. Like he started way. I thought he was way too mellow. He started as if he's already been there. You
Mhm.
got to show us something, man. Respectfully, we ain't see you in 8 months, my nigga. Like you got to show us something. And
Right.
I'm a huge fan of Kid Slade, but he definitely got it. I thought that was too lukewarm for him.
Mhm.
Like the one rounders is not only about win or loss, it's giving us a preview of the mentality the battle is in for the year. Like
Mm.
that's how I look at it. When I look at one rounders, I'm seeing the mentality of a battler for the year. Like you coming in there with that shit, that was cool, kind of basic. I ain't gonna front. It was a little.
That's a great point. Cola, what do you think, bro?
I want to say, man, salute News and Kid Slade. Bad News, definitely. We seen them at Midnight Madness. Definitely was dope. It definitely can show that he was off like a week of prep, but he did dope. He got through his material. It was all clear. We could hear what he was saying. Had a couple of dope performance spots. And Kid Slade point, what we do got to say is this probably Kid Slade first card with these type of names on it as well. Like we got to remember, we give a
Mm.
lot of people like that's his first time on the card with these top tiers, these big names like the Rum Nitties and all that in the spotlight of URL. Not saying he did it on Gates of the Garden, and he relatively new. He's still learning the process of what's going on. So I think it was more of a fill out process for Kid Slade. I think the battle could have been better, but when it came to the caffeine, 52 to 48%, kind of like a debatable one round. They both could have been dope, but I think it was good for what they gave us. I ain't complaining, but I ain't like they was going crazy. It was like good battle. Cool.
Mm. I feel you. I feel you. I mean, they just got over. If I had to pick, I mean, even though one rounders is weird because like sometimes you don't have a clear winner loser, but I actually like News more. I like what News is doing a little more than what the Kid Slade. Me personally. Uh,
I ain't gonna front. This one was kind of like this is like a layup line kind of battle.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it was no jump shots. It was no dunks. It was just straight layups. And I just like again, man, kid. I feel like you just won 10,000. A lot of the Crucible like J2s, the royalties, they all felt like they should have got that. So I
Mhm.
feel like for your first showing after winning that 10,000, my nigga, you gotta knock a nigga out. Like you gotta make an example out of Bad News. I feel like you gotta kind of rap on a level where you gotta kind of spit your best. You know what I mean? Just to give people, oh shit, this who? You know what I mean? I don't think it was that.
It wasn't that. It wasn't
I
that at
just think,
all.
like I say, but like you say, when it comes to the one rounders, we'll be able to fairly assess this when he get a 3-rounder, a battle that he's in a fight with, where it's really like he can heat up. Because even if you think of the tournament back to Kid Slade, he gets better as the rounds go up. So
Yeah,
everybody ain't a
yeah.
first round. I don't give a fuck how much you prep. Everybody ain't a first round. Okay, now he with us. Some people take time to cook. Some people right out the gate. That's why they say out the gate. That's why they
Yeah.
say he cooking. He cooking up. Oh, now he cooking. Like some people different. So like I say, it was a good battle for what it was.
All right, let's pivot to Fonz versus Drugs, Cleveland versus DC.
Yeah.
What's up, man? What's up?
Again, man. Listen, man. I ain't gonna front. This is my thing. I don't
Mhm.
care if you had 5 days to prepare, you had 3 days to prepare. I feel like once you accept the battle and and your
Uh-oh.
name go on the flyer, I don't give
Uh-oh.
a caca, nigga. You're rapping.
Uh-oh.
I really don't. Once your name go on the flyer, I don't care if you had 2 hours to rap. Your name is on the flyer. Perform. Fonz is my
Uh-oh.
guy. I'm me, Cola, you. We kind of like on the Fonz train, pause, whatever you want to call it. We kind of
Yeah,
like push that motherfucker. Like
yeah.
we had that motherfucker going. We huge Fonz supporters over here. So
That's a
I
fact.
was the first to say I ain't really like that. I was disappointed in that, man. I
Mm.
really was. I ain't gonna front. I wasn't impressed. Fonz, you kind of been known for being a 1 round killer, my nigga. Ill
Yeah.
will, kill. You know what I mean? You're kind of getting this 1 round kind of kill reputation. So I was expecting that. I ain't really get that, to be honest with you.
Again, man, Drugs was just on Midnight Madness, and I cannot wait for his battle to drop because I do think it's going to be polarizing. I personally had True Foe winning, but regardless, Drugs did very well. Drugs turned around after that and delivered another a good performance as well, and really got over. And I'm not going to front though. Fonz had them stumbles in there, but taking away what I did take away, it was some work. It was definitely some work in them rounds, bro. Especially toward the end of that, he was
You had to been digging for them bitches because
nah.
I
He was cooking toward the end of that drum, but it's like, yo, you can't choke like that. And Drugs is on his game. Drugs on his game, and he dropped a nuke on Don Q. Don might have to step outside, especially if that battle comes out and it looks like as polarizing, bro. I'm telling you, Don Q, get ready because your mentions is gonna be on
Don
fire.
already said he don't want no smoke with drugs. He said at the level they in, he said this in the spaces. He said at the level that drugs is too hungry. Drugs, you know what I mean? He's not hungry enough to battle drugs. Like he's saying, like he'll battle with Surf because he knows he knows he has a little bit more cushion with Surf than drugs. A new guy's gonna kill him. He basically said that without saying it.
Hey, Drugs, keep dropping nukes, bro. I'm not trying to hear this shit, bro. Keep
I ain't gonna
dropping
lie to
nukes
you. In
on
that
Don. I'm
battle,
not, whatever.
hey,
Whatever.
Tone, I'm gonna keep it 100. In that battle, Fonz, you got your ass whipped. I don't like that. Right?
Yeah, Tone, you being very
got
nice.
your ass whipped.
He got
Listen,
whipped.
Damn.
hold on, Polo. Let me get my shit off. This how battle rap work. Y'all see Trufo was just going through what he was going through. Beat Drugs. Fonz been going crazy. Drugs come and beat Fonz. This how battle rap works, bro. Like you could be up, your ass could be at the bottom real fast. Like Polo said. We stop saying URL, stop booking these battlers. No, if you can say no, my nigga. It's people that's supposed to be on that card that said no. Marv won, and a couple more people that said no. Snake Eyes, no. Like, come on, my niggas, y'all bugging. If you can't get the job done, it's gonna fuck your image up. Don't do it. But we ain't gonna do that. Fonz lost that battle. Drugs, that was the one round you could say a nigga lost. He lost.
Yeah, this is definitely. I feel like a one rounder you could either lose or if it's debatable, it becomes. I got to see two more rounds. Pause. But this one of them things. Yeah, Fonz, I ain't gonna front. Drugs was kind of wild on you.
Yeah, I think Drugs says something like I feel like the coyote because I keep chasing some shit, but y'all keep putting this fake Av in front of me. Like that shit was crazy, bro. Like shout to Drugs, bro. Drugs had some work, bro. And the follow up like that, because we just got back from Atlanta for real. So that was definitely dope, man. Now let's get to the next one.
Hey, what's the next one?
Your boy Tails from the Whip, Ryder versus Suge. Saying, what up?
Yeah, this one I ain't gonna front, man. I thought Suge I kind of gave this one to Suge. Ryder was it wasn't. Now this is one of the ones I would like to see two pause. I would like to see two more rounds on this one. But I just like Suge more on this one. I thought Suge was kind of vintage Suge going in different pockets, showing different pockets. I kind of edited the Suge. I do want to see two more rounds, but Ryder was cool too, man. He was cool.
Cola, what do you think, bro?
Listen, it's another one, bro. Listen, put some respect on Ryder's name. See, that's why I say when people view Ryder through a certain type of lens or whatever microscope or however they see him, they don't really want to give him the credit. He definitely rapped better than Suge. Suge definitely had pockets. He was cleaner than Suge, and he performed well to an extent. Everything is a part of battle rap. It's just not material. It's performance. It's delivery. It's everything. And I think Ryder did that better than Shotgun Suge. I would like to see 3 rounds, but I got to get that. If I'm picking, I got to get that to Ryder.
Yeah, because
I ain't gonna front. I see a lot of comments saying Suge Star. I'm gonna keep it all the way 55th Street with all you niggas. I don't even remember this battle like that. I'm being honest. It was okay. It was cool. It was all right. It was all right. It was cool. It was all right. It got watched in there for me. I didn't really go back and rewatch this one. So if y'all saying Suge, I don't remember Suge choking. But if y'all saying
definitely choked.
I just like I kind of like
definitely choked.
He definitely choked.
I kind of like Suge material a little bit better. Ryder was cool though. Like I said, this is one of the battles I want to see 2 more rounds of. That's it. I want to see 2 more rounds of this one.
Ryder wasn't over like damn Ryder, but he was good. He was good. He wasn't like damn Ryder, fuck it. He wasn't like a couple of these other people we finna talk about, but he was good.
Right.
Ryder.
I think he was another one that I would have wanted to as a fan of his, have him turn in a great performance again in the shadow of Midnight Madison and what's going on. Because if y'all see this first quarter, people gonna be jockeying for position very, very quickly. It's gonna ramp up real soon. You know what I'm saying? We got some cards coming around, so every performance is gonna matter. As y'all saw in the panel, every performance goes into where people are gonna rank you. It's very competitive this year. Closest you got to Sex Money Murder is Twerk, Jack, and Drugs is crazy. Shotgun Suge was on one. So if this is type of
Yeah,
shit that we getting, yeah.
nah, the flashes. He definitely showed flashes of like different pockets and shit like that.
Mhm.
With thing with Rada, like what you just said. You know what I mean? I just was expecting a little. I guess because of Midnight Madness and everything, I just was expecting a
The
little bit
same
up here.
expectation you had for Kid Slade. You expected not seeing him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're
So,
saying.
like, when I watch battles, I'm not like how we watch battles. When I watch battles, I'm not really watching it from like a fan's perspective of I gotta get a clear winner or loser. I'm kind of
Mhm.
watching. I'm
Mhm.
checking the material. I'm checking everything. I'm like
Yeah.
factoring all that in. With that Rada, I felt like I could have got. I feel like Rada could have really turned up on Sugar in that. You know what I
Coulda.
mean? I
He
seen
coulda.
Rada get the crazy level. So that's all I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
But
Nah,
I
when he first started, we thought
he
we
was
like, nah, Ryder looked like that Ryder. Then he kind of simmered down, but he stayed parallel. He ain't all the
Mhm.
way dive. He stayed at a good level. And like I say, if Suge don't stumble though or fumble,
Yeah.
Ryder's in trouble.
Yeah, I tend to say most of the time that one rounders aren't going to matter unless you get your ass whooped or somebody has a crazy performance against you. And Loso versus Holmesy the God. First of all,
Oh yeah. And,
we got
and
it.
this is probably the reason why I hardly remember that one. yo, Loso, you gotta stay away from these 1 round battles. You gotta stay away. You gotta. Hey, Smack. Hey, Loso. You know what I mean, Sean? I got this for you, Sean. Smack, I'm good. Leave
No
it
mas.
alone.
No mas.
No
I don't know
more.
what it is about you that people come through and they trying to get you up out of there. I don't know what that's about, but yo, between Briz now Holmesy, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, like,
You know what it is about Loso though?
yeah,
Loso material is not catered for 1 round.
it's not.
He's like a paint a picture, walk you through, build you up every round. That's why his second round for Vixen was so beautiful because his first round was full of setups and build-ups leading to the angle that walk you to the second round. Loso's
Exactly.
not his material is not really suited for 1 round unless
For
it's
one
unlimited.
round.
No,
No way.
no. That ain't what happened though, Polo.
What happened?
No, Loso was good.
Mm-hmm.
But Holmesy came and leveled up on his ass. I'm telling y'all, Loso was cooking. We like, okay. He was in patterns.
You
We
say he was
talking, he
cooking?
don't rap this good. Y'all think that Loso, he doesn't rap this good.
Yeah.
Holmesy came out and went into them 6 personalities. Loso was talking about that he was making fun of Prep. That nigga Holmesy picked one of them personalities and he picked the right one yesterday.
Oh, he picked the version of himself that 125K.
I ain't gonna
Exactly.
cap, man. I ain't gonna front Loso material to me yesterday. That was some playing work. That was some straight. I just got on the plane. I'm about to write. That was some straight playing work. That's what I call those.
Bro, Loso was good to me. I thought Holmesy just beat him.
Yeah.
I'm not giving him that. No, Loso was bugging. He was talking to him. He don't rap like this. You can't be with that much energy acting like, nah, hell no.
He do that.
Only used the most his opportunity and said, look, I've been
beat
sitting
that
on
boy.
the bench.
No, he ain't just beat him. He dog walked him. That wasn't
looking like Loso Briz. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That was straight
in that battle. Loso had some shit. It's just it was not on the level, bro. Wasn't on the
Holmesy
level.
had bomb after bomb after bomb.
It was no way. They wasn't even rapping in the same building yesterday.
It was too many.
Only kind of dog walked them, man. And yeah, that was what. Let me ask you a question: Briz or the Holmesy one, or just bias?
I still think the Briz one is just the Briz one is out of control. I mean, this is up there.
That was at his house.
Yeah, I think the Briz one is
yeah.
That's it's in the hometown. It's that bullpen. Yeah, that was bad. But I think this one right here though, I think if we go, the credit I gotta give Holmesy for this, man. This is back in the form. If he's gonna rap like this, and by the way, he rapped like this going up against Cali Smooth. Y'all seen that? You know, some months ago it dropped or whatever. But like that, if he's gonna rap like that, he's dangerous. He is
super dangerous.
He's very dangerous.
And I like how he took. I like what Holmesy did, man. Holmesy he was going through personal stuff. He took the time away from battle rap. He got himself right, got his shit together, and came back and showed you. Listen, this is why I took a break. You know what I mean? He didn't jump in there.
What you said, Polo. We ain't seen them in a while.
Yeah,
he came back like, oh shit, Holmesy back. Like, hold on, Holmes.
And that's I don't think a lot of battlers understand. Like, that's your best weapon you could do. That's your best PR sometimes. Just to sit back, take your L, be quiet, work on your shit, come back outside, cook a nigga, and now you back in the talks. So I ain't mad at that, man. Holmesy definitely impressed me with that one. What's the next one?
Man, that's my boy. That's my
Now,
tournament sleeper.
because the middle of the card yesterday felt it felt very disgusting in a very crime scene kind of way. And then we get to the brother from Chicago.
Oh man.
And Eyez Amin. And Cola, I mean, I guess I with all due deference, you being from the Midway, from Chicago, please enlighten me. When did Big T turn into what I'm currently hearing? How did this happen? How did we get here? Because I don't know what T was talking about at times, and I listen to Wu-Tang. So
what the hell was Big T talking
I'm
about?
used to people to just being abstract. What is going on with T?
Fuck it, I'm gonna keep it real. Being from the city, Big T. That shit you do when you freestyling in your basement for the Instagram, you can't be doing that shit on the stage, bro. When you just freestyling and you in them pockets, you gotta put some substance on this shit. We seen it your first round versus Lou Castro at Midnight Madness. You got us. Boom. But this one, no, my nigga. Hell no, Big T. I don't know what's the motivation or where you need to find the motivation, but this ain't it, big bro. Being a front runner, the legend, the biggest legend from Chicago in battle rap. No, bro, you can't. We got the Hitmans and Verb still doing what they doing. We got fucking Lux and Mook them still coming outside, being at least selling them. You can't do that, Big T. I gotta do this to you, big bro. I don't lie to my friends. That ain't it, bro. You just lost the belt to Lou Castro. You called the Lou Bad Show. Then you come and Eyez Amin went choking. This the one battle you can say a nigga won with the choke. Because Big T could have won, but he didn't really give us nothing. He said, I used to be Chalak Abu. Now I'm pew, 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 pew. Like, come on.
What? I used to be Mr. Chalaka. And then he was first off.
Like, come on, T.
Yo, listen, man. These like new, like Averb kind of do this too, man. These new fucking word association baby gibberish shits y'all doing, y'all gotta stop doing, my nigga. This new bubble baby, mubu baby, abu baby, abu laby, habu zazy, like this rhyming these random words gotta stop, bro. Like this new word association, ping pong, lazy style, gotta stop.
All right.
It gotta.
You want me to say what the elephant in the room is for real?
What,
for real?
Say it.
Now, maybe his style. He started shit. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like some retarded shit, but it's really the hardest shit. Yeah, I get that. Big T is your shit. But what Jack Boy did and all the people you claim is your sons, they doing that shit better than you. I'm sorry. I'm saying it.
But look, the difference between...
I said it. Whatever.
The difference between Big T and a Jack Boy's style is like an unorthodox, kind of like a drum set, kind of like in a sense where a drum set could go. It got many different levels. You want to go boom boom. You want to go light bing bing. It got many different levels, but they come together and they make a perfect song. Big T is just randomly putting words together and relying on his flow.
No, he on the drums. His
the
drum
bubble
set
bowl,
just
Monato, Mazuto, Mazutaf, like he just randomly rhyming shit.
He get in that, hold on, he get in that pocket with he get in that little pocket, but the drum set is just the stepper. The bass, that bitch not bassing no more. You know how you step on the bass?
You gotta get that bitch clean.
It's not bassing no more, bro. Big T gotta revise something. This ain't it. It ain't.
And it's like the style you doing, this unorthodox style you doing. You got a Daylight, you got bill collectors of the world, you got the Daylights of the world, you got these niggas that's doing that at a high level and doing it.
High level.
Like, yo, respectfully to Big T, because I like Big T a lot, but boy, what the hell is you talking about, my nigga? What is
you
talking,
can't say
about?
You can't even do, because the entire culture had you beating Lou Castro, right, in the lead up to the battle. The entire culture, right? You couldn't even get a bet for Lou Castro in that. And it's like, bro, like you kind of dropping the ball, T. We want to see you in form, bro. Like, you one of the guys, man. Get this shit together. Yo, hold on. Let me get a few donations. Shout out my man Cammy for the what is that, pounds? All right, cool. So we're gonna say salute to you guys, best in the community. Definitely appreciate that. And we got another one from was it Ball Hawk Show podcast for the $9.99. Appreciate you for that. 347 in the chat. Share the chat as well. But yeah, no, this was disgusting. But Eyez Amin, fire. He has some heat.
Now, Eyez.
Yeah.
Listen, Eyez. The only thing I need your bald head ass not to do. Oh no, you got hair now. My bad, big bro. The only thing I need you not to do. I know how you be fumbling because Ace Amin is an energy rapper. He really Paul's feeling shit. He rapping. So sometimes that energy can get the best of you because you really. And then Big T kind of was saying shit through his rounds. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Where you like, shut the fuck, like, relax. T, let him get his shit off. He let you rap. He ain't say nothing. But if that nigga Ace can get that little stumble or quite mental lapse out of his mind, a lot of you niggas are in fucking trouble.
Man.
I'm saying ifs, but look at Danny Myers' battle. I'm telling you, if that and he's so his wording is so complex. That's why to remember the shit that how he's speaking the dialect he used, not the average English dialect that these niggas talking about. When you talk to Ace, you gotta really be your vocabulary really gotta be upstanding, my nigga. So at the same time, once he put all that shit together on one of these main stages when it count, and he doing it, he beat Big T for sure. He's gonna be fucking dangerous. Y'all better. He's still putting this shit together. We let a lot of these vets, which y'all don't remember, respectfully, the Surfs, Tay Rocks. Some of these niggas been around 10 years now. That's why they got these aces and niggas been around 3-4 years, 5 years, 6. All right, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think that you know, like, he in real life he talks fast, right? He's very articulate. Maybe it's a case of his brain working faster than his vocal cords. I call that a false start penalty in battle rap. Like, I see your mind is working faster than you can actually rap. I get that. That's how people stutter in the first place. But it's like, bro, you got to clean that up because you rapping too well. You clearly saying shit, but we're not gonna keep doing this because in a 3-round situation, this is how you're gonna end up losing battles, bro. We gotta go with who's cleaner. We're gonna have to, as fans, as media, as whoever. We gotta go with the guy that was cleaner. If y'all both if it's that close, you see what I'm saying? So, but that being said, man, Ace was talking some shit to Big T, bro. He was, man. I ain't even gonna hold you up.
But just think about it, Tone. That little small mistake like that is what a cost you against Cortez in that type of battle. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just being clean, bro. I know it's, you know what I'm saying, y'all professionals, y'all made it have short prep time, but like Polo say, once you sign that name, that your name on that dotted line, be ready or postpone. Don't take the contract.
Now let's get to this because every now and again, man, right? Every now and again, you get one of them ones.
Hit the likes.
You get one of them ones. 340 in here. Shout out to all of y'all. Wow. JC, Pontiac, Michigan versus Jersey. Real sick.
This was a good
round of straight fire.
Yeah, this was a goodie. I can't really pick a winner on this one, to be honest with you. I honestly came to the conclusion that I definitely, for this, I got to see a few more rounds.
That's high, man.
Yeah, this was a tie. This was none of the.
Hey, Beasley, take my here's my where's my wallet at? My cash is already spent, bro. Book it for 3 rounds. Put it on whatever card you want to put it on. I'm there. They sold it. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? If gun to my head, I'm going with JC. But real sick can rap.
He can rap
very well. Very, very well. 3 rounds of that is crazy. 3 rounds of that is crazy, bro. And
gun to my head, I'm going JC, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not mad if a nigga say real sick though, because this was one of the. This was like they was like this the whole fight. Niggas just like this. It was like one of those.
Yeah.
So I can't really be mad at it though, man. Cola, what you thinking on this?
I ain't even gonna hold you, man. JC is back in that bag. I think real sick was fire. I would like to see 3 rounds, but like you said, if I'm looking at the battle and if I have to pick somebody, I'm picking JC because he had the lasting impression and he was just as good as sick. But it's one of those battles, like you say, if they got sick, hey, cool. If you got JC, cool. It's one of them battles too as well. Like you doing 2 more rounds. They was just that good because sick writes up. JC usually is out the gate and kind of levels out. So
you know what? One day they got to do some shit where the battlers show up with 3 rounds and then they get their first round off. And then the crowd, the audience get to choose if they get the next 2 off or whatever the case might be. I think that'd be ill. Some niggas it'd be kind of crazy to see that. Like, nah, we don't even want to see 3 more type shit. That'd be a different take on it. But that being said, bro, like JC kind of needed this, man. Judging on what we just saw with the Serious Jones battle, I felt like that was a little bit of an embarrassing situation. He got, you know what I'm saying? He lost in that situation, I think, against Serious Jones. It didn't look great. He was talking a verb before that. You know what I mean? It just, how shit was looking, like he kind of needed this one, man. He delivered, man. He delivered, bro.
And he was 70. They always like them votes. JC was 77%.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, this one was yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
What Jason? I definitely want to see 2 rounds of this. Pause.
Yeah,
like
that's a fact. I'd love to see another. You know, 1 round is we don't really come on. Let's keep it 100. Like y'all say, we don't really take into big of account. And JC won, but Sick didn't lose, like they said on the stream.
Exactly.
Unless the only time I take a 1 rounder into account is if it's like a Loso Briz, or if it's like what we're gonna talk about in the next couple battles.
Exactly. Now I'm glad somebody mentioned this because stylistically, JC is rapping a tick faster, just a tick faster, and that's all we needed, bro. And thank God he's doing that because I like there are pockets in there. Even when he's rapping slower, you can hear like the multis and shit like that. But now, like in this battle, at least I kind of heard it a step faster. Let's get to this one because
I want to say breaking news, everybody. Before we go, 368 URL just dropped. Snake Eyez versus Nunn Nunn on the URL YouTube channel. It is out now. Go check it out.
On the YouTube channel, man. Wow, that's a big deal. Shout out to Snake Eyez, shout out to Nunn Nunn. They definitely did their thing.
Yeah.
On that one, man, that was dope. So make sure y'all go check that out. Now let's get to this because this is another goodie, man. Like we had 2 back-to-back, we had back-to-back ass whoopings, and we had back-to-back like just dope battles, right? And T-Top versus Emerson Kennedy, fire. That was dope, man.
T-Top versus Emerson Kennedy was one of the ones. Now Emerson Kennedy, Emerson Kennedy, I ain't gonna front. He definitely, I don't know what pocket he found, what flow he found. This pocket he found is what he needed perfectly. He embraced himself. He's like the like as you said on Twitter, the childish Gambino. He like got this new, hey, I'm not hood, but I'm hood essence. I know hood people.
Right, hood adjacent.
I know the drug dealers. They know me. I shake their hand. You know, he got this new style. I'm feeling it though.
You talking about me or him? What are you doing?
I like it though, man. But this was definitely up there for battle of the night for me. I love T-Top rebuttal, man. T-Top just showed what it's like to be a veteran in them situations. Okay, I noticed he playing with the like, how could I rebuttal this? What could I do? What could I do? Okay, cop lights, blue and white, sirens, whoop. He just like, all that was just going through his head while EK was doing this light thing. So, you know what I mean? I definitely got to get that some type credit. What you thinking?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I know y'all was, EK was fire. Don't get me wrong. But I definitely edged T-Top in this battle. Just off the strength of out the gate rebutting, which we give Danny Myers so much credit against Tay-Rock. We did. Oh, he rebutted every round. So how you go? He rebutted in that round. And not also did he rebuttal. His round was phenomenal. He got back in that comedian T-Top bag. He was in that drug talk T-Top bag.
Oh my God.
He was talking to EK. Yeah, it was close to them caffeine votes. I don't think I want to see 3 in this, but this was a good one-rounder. I'm gonna say that.
I thought that I had T-Top winning. I think once he had a Travis Scott line in there because he was talking about people testing cocaines and getting nosebleeds, and then he pivoted to the Travis Scott like the shit been stepped on so much you would wish you was in the nosebleeds. Like what? Like that was crazy. I was like, nah, game, set, and match for me personally. But EK, I said this before, EK is one of the sneakiest battlers around, bro. You mess with EK, he's definitely gonna beat you. The energy that he had for Chilla Jones, ever since he's been doing this gray area childish Gambino shit, he has been the man. So EK found something, bro. Comfort,
I definitely
preference. You know, I ain't mad if nobody had EK.
Yeah,
it was that close even on caffeine, but I prefer T-Top type of style as well. So, you know, it comes with styles. So, yeah.
Okay. So shout out to that. Shout out to the voting too, because that was definitely very close. Now,
They
Now
saying Tony, you echoing.
they said that I'm echoing. Okay, all right.
I don't hear no echo though. I ain't gonna front.
I don't either. All right, so let me.
So that might be y'all. If we echoing and we don't hear echoing, guess what? That's y'all.
It might be you. No. All right. So I'll fix that. But then we got to B Dot versus Kid Chaos. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Woo-wee.
Yeah,
Cola,
because
pop,
yo,
pop this
bro,
one
we
off.
really had it. This was crazy. Like it was really a roller coaster. Like it was battles where people got their ass whooped, and these 3 battles was like in a row, crazy. What do you think, Polo? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. B Dot Kid Chaos. This is the battle of the night for me. I don't really have to. It was first. It was that one. I ain't gonna. We got like 3 of these bitches back to back to back. I'm not gonna lie. This
Yeah.
one, Kid Chaos and B Dot, man. Kid Chaos is an incredible writer. Like the level, the patterns, and I love that he doesn't dumb his shit down. Like
At all.
it's some people that's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna dumb my shit down. I'm gonna let the average fan understand me. Fuck it, I'm not even trying to rap to y'all. I'm gonna rap to the people that can understand me. And I love that Kid Chaos can do that. But man, B Dot just showed levels. B Dot is upstairs with it, man. Red hoodie B Dot is a whole different kind of B Dot. Y'all talk about gray hoodie Lux. Well, red hoodie B Dot is a whole nother problem, man. So I had B Dot on this one. It was crazy though. This was crazy.
Go ahead, Cola.
Listen, Dreadhead Dot. Listen, y'all saying red hoodie. Y'all forgot the nigga grew hair. Listen, bro. Kid Chaos was fire. I ain't taking nothing away from Kid Chaos. But B Dot, as of recent, even with the Charlie Clips little stumble, his writing has been amazing. Like what you seen Sir said, y'all got to start. We've been putting this pen now. You know, media, we already been saying,
always
get a boy a shot. Like his pen is there. B Dot just showed the level of pen in a 1-rounder. You don't want to run up on B Dot because he's going to out rap you. And B Dot have a way. What I told somebody is he's a writer, but he know how to make his points land like big punches. Like even when he ain't punching, when he disrespecting you, like you's a goofy nigga. Like that shit hit so hard. You like, nah, B Dot talking to him. And Kid Chaos is like a professor. He do his shit more in a professor way. It's more subtle, but he's getting to his point. And you the type of so they got 2 different styles, but B Dot style in this battle just showed like, nah, like bro, you got to put a little more emphasis on your points. That's like a writer. You know, if you're writing an essay or something, you're supposed to put more. Your points of emphasis is going to stand out. That's the shit that's going to be highlighted in that highlighted marker tone. You feel me? When you in college in them courses, that's the shit you like. Nah, this the points of topic, and that's what B Dot do. So I salute B Dot. I definitely gave this to B Dot, but I like to see 3 rounds in this.
I feel the same way. I would definitely like to see 3 rounds. I said before that Kid Chaos, to me, in his class of Easy and Fonz and Sick, I do think he's the best writer. Definitely has the most like just layered writing style. That being said, man, sometimes it's tough sometimes to structure that shit to where you could win the battle. You know what I'm saying? I think he's getting into a spot now where he can actually go and try to get some victories rather than just have some lines that was dope. B Dot though, you can't the pin guys, that's not his kryptonite. Going pin for pin with B Dot is not gonna beat him, in my opinion. You're gonna have to do other stuff like you see like the matchup with Suge, you know, regardless of how you got that. I think it's more pressure when B Dot has to battle that type of rapper, that style of rapper. You know what I mean? More the bully, more the direct style of battler. I think that's when even EK, who's not a bully, but he's incredibly direct. You know what I'm saying? He's getting to a lot of points kind of quickly. That to me seems to be more of an issue with B Dot. That's how you put kinks in his armor. But yo, I got B Dot as well. This was a dope ass battle though.
Dope battle. I wouldn't be mad at 3. Like Polo said, we got like 3 battle of the nights. In my opinion, just 1 round of fight. And I even thought Loso and Holmesy was fire to me. I just thought Holmesy leveled up. I thought Loso was fire.
Now let's get to again, highs and lows. Trainwreck City. Got the homie from Pasadena, real name Brandon. Then you got the homie from Jersey, Trenton to be exact, New Jersey Twerk. Wow. Disappointing.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't really gotta say the obvious. It was a pretty embarrassing situation, man. It was very cringy watching. You know, I mean, you can obviously see visibly Twerk was visibly bothered. And man, this was probably one of the worst chokes I've probably ever seen in watching battle rap. To be honest with you, at this point, I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel like with Twerk, man, Twerk I feel like when he battled Tay Rock, when he battled Loso, even Jada Nightwing in a sense, like you kind of
Yeah.
found a formula. You know what I mean? Like he found the
Mhm.
formula in which he's showing up. I think he's back to taking these close battles, and I'm not gonna make no excuses for it, man. It's horrible to be honest with you, man.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like in this culture as right now, battle rap, they not gonna forgive you as much as they did back then. I feel like
I
with
agree.
everybody's high level, it's a lot of money. All the excuses back then that was there where it was no money or the budget wasn't that high, or we couldn't travel, or all that is gone. It's literally all
Yeah.
of that eliminate. The budget's a rock hard. You get who you want to battle. You got beautiful caffeine shows. You got excellent rollouts, man. I can't make an excuse for that, man. I just feel like they got to get in the lab with him. They got to, yo, listen, is this some shit you want? Is this what you want to do? If this not what you want to do and you want to just focus on music because you came out with the New Jerusalem, that was fire. You want to focus on music, let's do that. But to keep dipping and diving I'm kind of going on a long time part of
Mhm.
stuff.
You good?
To keep dipping and diving in battle rap and having these kind of performances, and then you got, you know what I mean? I just feel like it's hurting your brand, it's killing your brand, like murdering your brand completely. And
Yeah.
it's no excuse for that, man. You gotta if you, as a man, as somebody that's accepting the job, you got to kind of show up and do the responsibility that's needed. And you know what I mean? You got to be able to take what comes with not doing that.
He's
If
he's
go ahead.
I think he's earned the right to, and I agree with everything you're saying, but I think he has earned the right to be able to just battle 3 to 4 times a year. You know what I'm saying? In big cards only, in situations that he wants for 3 rounds. I'd much rather him do that. You know what I'm saying? He's still going to be a giant draw in terms of fan interest, but at this point in his career, he should only really be coming outside for certain things anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was a short notice situation and everything like that, then just don't take it. I think, he's earned the right to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, and we just can't neglect everything that happened with the accident and memory and stuff like that. And this is a guy who, admittedly, like when we interviewed him, a lot of his classic battles, he had short prep or maybe had the first 2 rounds, didn't have the third on the way to the building. I'm talking like the clean, the ill will, you know what I'm saying? Like the glue easy, like these times where he was like really doing his thing. So it's
Yeah,
just
but
like
Tone,
it's just like a ball player. Like if somebody, like say if you was known for having bungees and now you tore your ACL, your first step ain't that quick. Your ability to dunk is not that crazy no more. The first couple games, you might still think you got it like that. And you ain't that no more. He just
but
got to
Tone,
accept at this point this is who he is and
so,
just
I
focus
mean,
on the big
I
battles.
can't really blame the accident because you know what I mean. Respectfully, he was kind of doing this before that, so
Mm,
I can't even really sit here and make a blame. I can't really make
mhm,
a reason for why he's doing that. I'm not Twerk. I'm
mm.
not on his team. I
Yeah.
can't make a blame for that. But what I can say is
Mhm.
this is killing your brand. Like it's completely murdering your brand. No matter how many times we talk about the
Yeah.
highlights of what you can do, what you can't do, this is killing your brand. Like
It's
you,
yeah.
you got to stop taking these battles, man.
Gotta
Stop
stop
taking them.
doing that.
Stop taking them. Like that's it.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I can't. My fault, Carl. I'm gonna let you go. My fault.
Mhm,
I can't keep making, you know what I mean, these excuses, bro. Like using
mhm,
the accident, okay. You know what I mean?
mhm,
I like me as a chef, right?
mhm,
When I first started cooking and shit like that, I was
mhm.
able to party all night, go to a job, do it, boom, boom,
Right,
boom, and get
right,
through it.
right,
Me as a
right.
grown man, I cannot do that.
Can't do it no more.
If
You
I
gotta
go
accept that.
party, like for example, I tried to double book the time we did champion. I remember
Mhm.
we did champion a year ago.
I
Right
remember
before
that.
that, I tried to cook early, give it to a client, then go to champion.
I remember that. It was
That
crazy.
shit was a dub. I ended up having to recook for that client and wow them just to show them, yo, I do this. You know why?
Mhm.
Because I tried to double book and I tried to take a shortcut. You know what I mean? You can't really take shortcuts in life, and you just can't. And it's
Right.
at the point now where you can't take shortcuts, bro. You gotta, as a man, you gotta accept your faults. Get in there. If you can't take one rounders, you don't do one rounders, bro. If you
That's
can't
it.
battle surf in 40 days, don't battle surf in 40 days. Like,
That's
fuck
it.
the bag.
That's it.
My fault. Go ahead, Tom.
Cola, go ahead,
Ain't
bro.
gonna lie to you, bro. Usually I go crazy on moments like this for people like Twerk, but shout out Gritty Gotti, and I gotta say this because he brought an interesting stat to my brain. He
Mm.
said, no, as fans, as a consumer, we allow Twerk to do this because he said Twerk got like 50 or 60 plus battles, and he's only finished 15 total. Think about Twerk's biggest battles. He choked in. Clips, he choked in. Averb, he choked in. Some of his biggest battles or even like Apollo said, even leading up to this moment, he's always been choking. So even mentally trying to say the accident this is not y'all job, bro. It's his job to understand oneself to spread these battles out. If it's people that listen, Lux and Surf was 9 months apart. Neither one of them battles, that shit was trash. So it ain't even time off. It's the preparation and being prepared for the job to do, bro. This shit come with a description, like Polo say. Taking these 5,000s, taking these 2,000s, whether you need money or not, it's fucking up your 40,000s, your 100,000s, your 250,000s, the Cassidy type money, the luck. That's what that's fucking up with, bro. Yeah, you can go to Gates of the Guard and other leagues and probably cook back up. But bro, your bargaining range and what you doing is not gonna equal what you can get now at this point, bro. I'm not gonna go crazy about it. I seen them do this verse Swamp. I seen them do this verse DNA. I seen them stat at itself. It is what it is, bro. Next battle, salute. You are top 10 to get to top 10 names, but bro, it's only so much time, in my opinion, that you just gonna be a name people want to see you for him. You're gonna turn it to, and let's no disrespect to him. You gonna really you starting to beat Magic this shit. For real.
Yeah, you kind of messing up the tail end of your legacy, bro.
Yeah, man. It's definitely man, I ain't gonna front, man. I feel like whatever formula they found versus Tay Rock versus Loso last year, whatever you did that month, I feel like you need to sit him down and y'all need to go through the game tapes. Hey, all right, boom, this is what you did that month. Maybe he ain't pause, maybe he ain't eat meat that month a lot, or maybe he worked out a lot, or maybe he did some type of muscle memory exercise. Like you gotta kind of incorporate that into your system now. Like, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to start looking it up. It's tons of videos on YouTube, and I'm not even joking right now. This is me being a helpful person. It's tons of videos on YouTube that actually show you muscle memory, man. It's videos that show you, hey, if you remember the door right there and you attach something to remembering the door, you could possibly remember. It's a lot of videos out there like that, man. It's time you got to really put the work in and really go forward, man. It ain't even just about winning or losing them all. At this point, it's like watching a nigga got like LeBron James potential, and it's like he just hanging out on the corner all day. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's at that point. It ain't even killing him or nothing like that. It's just grown man talk. It's just about that.
That being said, Real Name Brandon turned in a good performance. Liked what he was doing, you know what I'm saying, regardless of the fact, because sometimes it is hard to get your shit off when you know what the battle is and, you know what I'm saying, the quality and everything like that. But still came out there, did his thing, got his slogan off. Very, very deliberate style, man. I like Real Name Brandon a lot, you know what I'm saying? So he did what he needed to do in the battle regardless. So we still got what we wanted from Real Name Brandon.
Yeah, you could tell he ain't want to put the axe all the way down on him. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell the energy was like, fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, now my footage is kind of fucked up. You could kind of see that. But
hey, it ain't, listen, that shit ain't fuck surf footage up.
Put y'all that axe down.
Stop letting these people that y'all think highly of come in choking y'all battles and not be the best version of y'all self. Danny Myers choke, Real Sick was still the best version of himself. Don't let these niggas deter you. Same as KCJ. Like, when he choked, so fucking what he choked, because that hurt you. The fact that he choked and you won that amazing, it add pressure to you, but that's why you still have to be yourself. Because people choking in certain these battles and we still giving nigga credit like, nah, but he left Earth. Like, so that really ain't an excuse at this point. To a point, Real Name Brandon did his fucking job, as well as salute you on being Rookie of the Year for URL Awards. And it is what it is, bro. Like, ain't no pity party for these guys, man.
That's a fact.
Yeah, definitely. Real Name, definitely. I mean, the material was cool. I would have definitely turned up a little bit more, but I mean, it's a weird situation.
Now, what's after that? I'm sorry.
Now,
Danny Sharon.
Oh.
Let me talk Denny real quick. I gotta talk Denny real quick. I gotta holler at Denny real quick.
Go ahead, man.
Let me talk Denny real quick, man. Yeah. Denny, first and foremost, my nigga. Number one, you came on our show. You was in a nice room. You was gonna look like you was in a little writer's room with Tone, bro. It looked like y'all niggas was really in y'all writer's bag. I'm like, oh shit, Danny about to get crazy. Danny, you cannot rap first against Sharon, my nigga. That is like battle rap 101.
Yeah.
You cannot elect to go first against a rebuttaler. He can literally rebuttal the best part of your round and turn it against you and get crazy. I'm not gonna lie, respectfully, I thought Danny Myers got cooked.
Damn.
I thought he got cooked. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Danny Myers kind of got cooked.
Yikes. Yikes.
Don't
Yeah.
kill me. I thought he kind of got cooked.
I have no clue on God's green earth why Danny Myers elected to have Sharon go second. Like, it's just like, come on. We got at some point you have to use common sense, right? Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So Danny out the gate was dope though. Like, Danny did have his rhymes. He brought some rhymes with him and all that. And clearly what the separation was that last minute that Sharon had of just straight up nukes from a freestyle standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different, man. That's a different guy.
I
Sharon
get.
know what to do, bro.
I think Danny, by going first, I think he tried to. All right, I'm just gonna show everybody in the room I could rap first, so that way, if I rap first and I show everybody I could do better words than this nigga, when he get the rapping, it's gonna be no, that worked against you because he showed
Nah.
this other elements to rapping other than just rapping good. Ding ding. Well, go ahead, Cola.
Listen, Danny, let me tell you this, Danny. Let me holler at you. You can't possibly have 3 of the best rebuttals of the year, win a coin toss, and go first. You're already going to be up on Sharon if he go first and you just rebuttal once. Niggas gonna be like, Danny's back in that bag. With that material, you probably win because he don't have rebuttals, which he's one of the best rebuttals in the world. So not only do you win the coin toss, you let one of the best rebuttals in the world rebuttal you when you're a rebuttaler. I don't understand that. Respectfully, I'm with my bar guy brother. I thought Sharon was in that. Look at him invading space. And yeah, Danny rap good, but Danny got to stop pulling up to these arts and having these arts and crafts. I respect you, man, type of battles. Like, this just a rapping experiment. Like, we had a rap experiment.
I hate that.
No, bro.
I hate that. I just don't stop.
And then why does Danny Myers always do this? Why does he always start the year off extremely fire and then just run into a wall? And I mean,
he was good. He was good, but I thought Sharon edged him in that battle.
I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the Danny Myers I've seen in the last 6 Danny Myers, the Danny Myers, that one round from him yesterday probably ranked the lowest out of all of them. And that's me being honest. And now still a 1 round, so it's not gonna kill his year too much to me, to be honest with you. It's still a 1 rounder. Let's not jump out the window. But this was like a humble 1 rounder. Like this like a 1 rounder to show a nigga you still could get your mouth like. I still can hit you, nigga. Don't play with me. I still can hit you. Yeah. Don't play with me now. Like, we cool, but I still can hit you, my nigga. Don't play with me. This is one of those. Like, Danny definitely left that shit like, all right, I ain't fuck with that nigga no more. All right, but I'm gonna pull back up. I'm gonna pull back. He caught me in the eye, but I'm gonna pull back up.
That nigga Polo like, nigga, I still can hit you, nigga.
Right. I mean, that was a dope battle.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and Danny Myers, I just feel like the level Danny Myers has been on, I just expect him to kind of wipe the floor with Sharon. But
also wipe the floor with him.
It's just Danny was been on a whole nother level, man. But sheesh,
we can still get 3 rounds.
I thought he was good. I didn't think he was like, but I thought Sharon I thought Sharon. You can see Sharon won that battle. If we judge it, you can see Sharon won that battle.
That last minute
that last minute, man. Everybody hit the likes, man. I'm just going, like I said, Danny rap very good. Danny always raps very good. Like this, but the thing that makes Danny dope is when he raps very good, and then he comes with like a bunch of different other shit on top of the rapping very good. The nigga might hit you with like what Cola said, like with a rebuttal. Nigga might hit you with a rebuttal randomly. Oh shit, Danny rebuttaling. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like, and then with the give me my space shit, like you fell right for that.
Fire. Jump right into that. And all right, let's get to this because this was an interesting battle to me. Jack Boy Maine versus Chess. Jack Boy Maine versus Chess. This was dope, man. This was dope. I kind of was like, when Chess starts off and I hear like, well, once I got to like the 7th or 8th Jack flip, I was like, okay, I see what we doing. We just microwaving something. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not getting crazy with him. Like, it was still cool, but it wasn't crazy. I feel like Jack went crazy on Chess.
But wait, before we get to that, I see people in the comments, but we just said the 1 rounders do not. I don't feel like this battle hurt Danny Myers. We just said that. I don't know what narrative.
Unless if you get your ass bad, then it counts.
Like
Or
I
if y'all have
said,
a
he just got
classic,
punched in the mouth. That was it. It's just
yeah,
one of
if
them
y'all have
punch
a
in the mouth.
classic, or if it's an ass whooping, then you gonna count it. But other than
Yeah.
that, it's just it's just it is what it is.
Yeah,
Like,
it ain't nothing crazy. But woo, that boy Jack, that nigga Jack said he go from being sturdy to I went crazy.
yeah,
He go from starting to Kevin Lee stable.
bro.
Yo, that would he go from is he sturdy to is he stable? I'm like, yo, what
Yeah,
the
man.
fuck is this? What is
Jack was
going
on
on?
one. Jack was on one, and then like you take the critique that we had for Big T, but what you added to now is like Jack is you know where Jack is now. You know what I'm saying? Like he can be very unorthodox, but still kind of be cohesive, kind of have a message on top of it. So I thought he was dope, man. I got like nothing bad to say about Jack. This is exactly where you want to begin the year after being like the comeback player last year. It's exactly where you want to be, bro. So I thought Jack did his thing, bro.
Yeah, I peep chess funny. Chess I'd be like, after this round, just some light shit, just some light shit.
Nah, just hanging
I
out.
mean,
You know what I'm
listen,
saying?
Polo, when you had down the 3 battles, listen, this is when you get, listen, this one rounder was good for Chess. He may not say it, he may not feel like this, but in my opinion, when you got 3 of the battles, battle of the year, you win battle of the year, your name all through the awards, you feeling like, kind of
Yeah.
like how Tay Sound was feeling when he was winning. This
Mm-hmm.
one round to kind of let him know, like, listen, that nigga Jack Boy was most improved. He's still trying to improve on that.
Mm-hmm.
He's not playing with you in this one round, and it showed. He was wild in energy, performance, bars, dropping on the floor, the dance and shit. He was bugging out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Somebody just pulled up like, "What's up?" But that nigga Jack Boy pulled up with a 30. That nigga was not playing. Yeah, you pulled up with that 4-5 with the. He pulled up with the 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jack, I feel like chess was cool. It was like what you said, it was a cool chess, but Jack, god damn.
Yeah.
If this was a battle, yeah, it'd be 1-0 going to the second.
I think no, I was looking at that and was like, yo, if this is a real battle, man, we got a dogfight on our hands for real. You know what I'm saying? So Jack did himself some favors, in my opinion, with how he went about that battle. Now let's get to this one because this was interesting. When I saw the pairing, I said, oh no, we might be in for one. But Nunn Nunn versus Rum Nitty. Wow. This was fire. This is another one. This was dope, man. And again, Nunn Nunn right after the Midnight Madness battle, him and Snake Eyez just dropped again. I'm gonna plug that again. So that's on the URL channel on the YouTube, so everybody can go out and see that. And that's a fire battle, right? So to follow that up with this performance was crazy. Rum Nitty was bugging. He was bugging. Alien mode, bruh. Alien mode, all top flight,
Yeah.
grind, punches, just ridiculous, man. And I thought to myself, man, Nunn Nunn better have some work. It took a minute. Because he's not gonna punch nearly as fast as Rum. But once Nunn Nunn start heating up, you know what I mean, and saying no one's rich in the casket when the dirt pour, like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Nunn Nunn has some work too.
Yeah,
So
I ain't
I
gonna
wasn't mad
front.
at this battle at all.
None definitely took you know what I mean, from the week. He definitely learned from the week battle, from the previous week battle, just how to be in that room when you go against like a Nitty and shit like that. Like he kind of Snake Eyez battle kind of broke him in already into like that hostile kind of setting where whatever you might call it bias or the room might be fucking with this nigga more than you. You know what I mean? So you on the West Coast with Nitty. I thought None of them was fire, man. I thought
That's
this
a
was
good point.
definitely. I thought this was a close one. I ain't gonna front this.
A
Like I'm
lot
not
of
mad.
people,
Nigga could edge it either way.
a lot of people would have folded, man. A lot of people, and this is a good contrast with the next battle, right? When you get to Geechee Gotti, right? A lot of people would have folded. A lot of people would have folded in that moment, and I give props to Nunn Nunn. And you're right, him being in that Midnight Madness room, and it's legitimately 25 legends in that room. You know what I'm saying? And Don Q and Remy and just who's who in media. It's like that was pressure. So I think when he got in the room, he's like, yo, I'm just going to remain confident at all times. You know what I'm saying? I bet he's not going to be conceding defeat anymore. And by the way, one thing I want to say about Nunn Nunn Snake Eyez battle, that was the only thing objectively. Nunn Nunn never admit defeat ever. I don't care if they chanting 3-0. You never admit defeat.
Never, ever. Because the camera always come out. Your fans is gonna fight for you. It's gonna be a lot. I just want to say the one thing that the line of the battle for me though personally, and I see somebody comment. I actually had in my notes to
Yeah.
stomp them out. Give nunchucks more likely. Give nunchucks. Stomp them out with the nunchucks. None the Chuck Taylors. Do you see how Nunn be doing? You see how Nitty be
Yeah.
doing that?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Crazy.
That was
Crazy.
crazy.
Nah,
Crazy.
Nitty was definitely Nitty was bugging out. But like I say, I'm gonna keep it a real Bill spill. None cooked up on rum in there. I'm gonna keep it good battle. But if I had to preferentially choose somebody, I got Nunn Nunn. I thought Nunn Nunn left for last. Like I say, going second last, it kind of even like you say, it's a one round. I thought Nunn Nunn with him as well battling just a week ago that we all seen in the battle. That a lot of people got him winning. A lot of people got him losing. 50-50, debatable battle. I ain't gonna lie. Nunn Nunn looked at. I might want to see this 3 rounds. I'm gonna keep it 100. Nunn Nunn was cooking up with one of the best. And Ron was leaving earthing at first. It was only a first. And Nunn Nunn left earthing his first to me too. I thought they both was bugging. But I like the Nunn Nunn to look better in my opinion, low key.
Okay.
Yeah.
No doubt, man. I wasn't mad at this at all, man. And now. Shout out to Carter G. Woodson, founder of National Negro Achievement Week, which later became Black History Month in February. Every now and again, you get a battle that just personifies the spirit of what's going on, things of that nature. And I gotta admit, man, Geechee Gotti versus Mike P. That is as close to reparations as niggas going. Like, what happened? Like, that was ridiculous. Mike P, Geechee Gotti, crime scene. Absolute crime scene. Mike P, you thought that Angle was dead? Not in the hands of a legend. No way. No Angle is ever dead. He found that out the hard way. And Mike P's first round, I didn't even think, like, Mike P's round, I guess wasn't that crazy, but for Geechee Gotti to start this battle out and out the gate, go right to the jugular, man, Mike was just at such an uphill, it was an uphill battle from just the word go. What did y'all think? Polo, what'd you think, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This was a body bag. Like this was an embarrassing body bag too, because Geechee Gotti touched on the shit that, like, we see niggas rap about the situation with a shorty and all that, but Geechee was just so disrespectful with it. It was like he took the shit to a whole nother level. Like, even with the silk almond milk line, you want to know which one of your baby? Like, he was wilding. Why was he going so crazy on Mike P like this?
Why
What
not?
the fuck did Mike P do to him?
Well, Mike P had been taking a lot of shots at him throughout, the course of their respective careers. Gotti's the type of person that never forgets about that stuff. Anytime somebody sends a shot at him, he never ever forgets. And Mike P's one of the guys who was calling Gotti simple, said he shouldn't have won champion of the year he beat K Shine, and even this year was saying stuff. So, Mike P and his streams and all that, he think people ain't watching, but a lot of them people watching is actually other battlers trying to see what you saying about him. So Gotti remembered all that stuff Mike P had said about him in the past and took that all out. And I'm gonna be honest though, this is one of the situations where you got an elite level rapper, a legend, what I'm saying, that's way high up on Mount Rushmore, way high up on Mount Olympus, I'm gonna say, and said to everybody, us and Smack included, this person has no business standing in front of me. And if that's the impression that I left the battle with. This guy next to me has no business here. And that's battle rap. I'm sorry.
Listen, bro. We ain't been here with props in a minute. We usually pull out the props. It's early. But my boy Geechee Gotti showed up like, nigga, this crib. Listen. Nigga, this crib. Listen. Yeah, listen. Mike P.
Oh, God.
Listen, Mike P. When a nigga like Geechee get an angle like that, bro, your ass is in trouble. He was telling us on the spaces, I'm finna come spit all in this white boy face. He's been wilding on you. You was a big A-Ward advocate in that battle. Oh, A-Ward this, A-Ward that. He remembered that shit. I have never seen a nigga beat a nigga round out the building. I have never, listen, even in one round is what nigga died. We still want to hear a nigga round. I have never seen Polo a nigga beat a nigga round where if he couldn't do shit but fly. Mike P. hell, he could have just started spinning. He just started flying. That's all he could have did.
Yo,
he beat that man to death, G.
Listen, I've never in my life seen a whole. Listen, if Mike P wanted to cry yesterday, I would have gave him a pass. I promise you. Bro, I never seen a crowd of people in unison. You's a bitch. You's a bitch. I never seen that before.
The cameraman, the janitor, at the top of their lungs.
If I'm Mike P, respectfully, I'm turning that bitch into a 3-round battle. Y'all gonna have to beat me up in here to get me to stop.
With my ass now. Yeah.
I'm rapping right after Geechee finish.
Yeah, with my ass. You're gonna have to carry me up out of here. Chris Petty, appreciate you for the 999. Says Mike needs to be glad it's only one rounder, and he also should be glad that Geechee didn't go second.
Bro, he told that nigga sometimes it's best not to kill a nigga just to watch him live in fear.
He had some nuggets in there, bro. I tried school. The shit didn't work. Murder was my first degree.
Polo, what?
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, he was really beating the dog out of Mike P. Like, I don't think y'all understand. He was really beating the dog. Yo, this is battle rap. Battle rap is the point of making your opponent material unremember. Like, I don't remember nothing that came from Mike P. I don't remember nothing.
I swear for
you know what the worst part is, bro?
Polo, call it bias or not. I didn't even care to hear what he had to say. He was
I was about to say, bro.
He beat the nigga round out the bit. Nobody gave a fuck.
Nobody cared, man.
No, even Lil Slap didn't care. Nobody cared, bro. The stream, the caffeine staff, the cameraman, nobody gave a fuck. They could have cut that battle off after Geechee round. No disrespect, Mike P. Respectfully.
Yeah.
Bro.
Respectfully.
And the difference, somebody said, what's the difference between this and Danny versus Rock? The difference between this was Rock was fighting back in. It was 3 rounds. Geechee Gotti completed the mission in 1 round. 1 round. He broke down this nigga career. He broke down, tied it in with his raps. He tied it in the high trash. He broke this nigga down to a molecule.
And Mike didn't help himself at all. He looked defeated. He's saying little stuff under his breath. Yo, no reaction or nothing like that. You're making it worse, bro. At that point, when you lose the building like that, at that point, you're rapping for the hundreds of thousands of people that's watching live, bro. You rapping for us at home. You don't got that building no more. Everybody from the cameraman to the janitor to the parking lot attendant is calling you a bitch in that room. You got no hope there. You're not gonna win.
Bro,
you got to rap to us.
This the first time we see a nigga get damn near 7 in a row use of bitches.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Think about this. The first 2, the crowd was kind of shocked. Like, okay, what we doing, Geechee? By that 3rd use a bitch, I thought I seen Smack participating.
Right.
I thought I seen Smack saying use a bitch, son. Like they was wilding on Mike P. Geechee, bro, I'm gonna say this right here, right now. Geechee is a motherfucking legend. Yeah. Y'all can cry. Y'all, absolutely. If you say he skipped the line, he need more time. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to. It's anomalies in this game. It is. Is he above other legends? No. But it's about time when he hang his jersey up. Like, you know how LeBron was in like his 8th year? We like, cut it out. He's Hall of Fame legend. Like, we ain't even got to look at no more. That's what Geechee is at right now. He still got battles, but he's already a legend. He has did more than a lot of these niggas that's been around in 10 years in 6. It's the truth. Which, don't get me wrong. I want to salute all the legends because they help speed the game up. They help these channels and the money speed up so you can get to the faster results and the more consistencies of battles. Because back then it was 2 to 3, 4 events a year. Now it's 30 events, 20. So salute the legends. I do want to say that because everybody helps each other. It's a system. Just because you do it faster don't mean you ain't get help because the other people had to lay down and die for that as well. So salute everybody. I just wanted to say that, man. That's crazy.
Right. Yeah. That's real, bro. Salute to Byron Wilson for the $4.99 donation. Appreciate you for that, bro. Real talk.
Respect to Mike P, man. I ain't gonna lie. I hate to say this. I don't see how I don't know, man. I don't see how you could go up from this, man. I just feel like it's one of these angles that's like, not only is it sticking with him, it's like visibly affecting him.
Yeah.
So it makes it it
That's
makes
the
it
problem,
it
Polo.
makes the shit more like it's like brand new every time somebody does it
Every
because
time.
it visibly like his mannerism changed.
His whole
Fuck out of
vibe
here, man.
changes.
Fuck out of here, man. Like his whole vibe just changed. So it's like I don't know, man. I think I don't know. I don't yo what you think it's over for Mike P?
I don't think it's over. I think that he has to figure out a way to play defense on that angle. Either he's gonna 8 Mile himself, or he's gonna do something. He has to do something because people are gonna continue to use that. When you battle elite level competition, they're gonna continue to hit you with this angle. It's going to happen like
Y'all
that.
want to keep it 100?
Period.
Let's
Mike
keep it
P.
100.
Mike P. Respectfully, it's time for you to go after your kind, bro. To get back, you got to fight these Anderson Burgers, these A-Wards, these.
Yeah, I think
You got to start just going after because it can even. He's not gonna win that woman angle against nobody that's of the street, bro.
I don't
From
know,
where
man.
we from,
I don't believe
nigga.
that.
Listen, bro. Let's keep it 100. From where we from, a nigga playing with your old lady is like this nigga a dump. So he's never gonna be able to overlive that with none of the top tier battle rappers that's African American. Just Black History Month. We keep it in 100. To even it out, get him a couple battles. There's no disrespect. Like Geechee said, why the fuck y'all ain't got him battling the Sharon? Why y'all ain't got him battling Anderson Burger? Why he couldn't match up with one of them guys and it be dope? That's the route he need to take because everybody in that angle that took that angle against Mike P that caught him in a recent, even Ryder, yeah, he lost in the tournament because Memphis didn't know. But Ryder beat that man. Bill Collector beat that man. Geechee beat that man. Luke Castro beat that man. Real Sick beat that man. Like, let's talk about it. Let's keep it honest.
Yo, go after your con is hilarious.
That's more, yeah. But that's more the issue is that
I think even them niggas would cook him. I ain't going front. I think Anderson Burn. First off, the promo alone, bro. Listen to me, Tone. I could see Anderson right now in a Val Venus type setting with the hello ladies with the Mike P. I already see the visual. I see the visual already. I see the promo.
Did you just say Val Venus, bro?
He is good. I see the Val Venus rolling out already. I see it. It's over. I think Mike P needs to sit down for a little bit. I think he needs to cut off his hair, change his name, grow a beard out, put up glasses on, wear a trench coat, come back and show niggas what's up. Maybe change his name to Police M. Change his name up or something. But I don't think for right now, I think he in trouble. I ain't gonna lie. I think he in trouble.
Shout out to 52 Blocks Battle Rap 360. $10 says, nah, Tony, if he shows up, he has to man up. And if he takes them, he has to prepare. This is his craft. That's a fact.
He said that's for twerk, though.
Yeah. I think
that's twerk. We all know that.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate you for that donation.
Somebody said Sharon and Nunn Nunn would smoke Mike. Mike is no longer the token white guy, respectfully.
Yeah. I mean, I think right now, both of them are definitely.
Oh, he need to stay far away from Sharon.
Yeah, I don't think. I think if we're gonna do that, Sharon is the guy. But again, though, only thing I would say is everybody ain't Geechee Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't Gotti. So if that had been somebody else, it would have.
But it's happening to everybody that battle him is using the same angle.
They're beating him. But as far as niggas being able to just like, I still think Mike got some shit. Like I don't think it's over for him, but.
The only person I feel like didn't really use the angle and still beat him, and I feel like if he would have kind of went crazy with the angle, he would have probably wiped the floor with him. Was Real Sick. Everybody else been using the angle.
True. It's a fact. Yeah, you right about that. I can't even argue, bro.
Yeah, Real Sick just kind of spared him. He like, fuck it, I'm gonna show this nigga I can rap better than him, but Geechee ain't Real Sick.
So out of 13 battles, right? We're going to say we got 5 battles that were really good and 5 battles that was worth, 3-round situation, right? Like
we got a moment of the year already.
We actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 good. I got 6.
We got 6. Okay, 6 out of 13 ain't bad.
And I'm taking and out of 3 of those, I'm taking some of these niggas single performances. Like Geechee single performance was crazy to me. Drug single performance was crazy.
Yeah,
Holmesy and Loso was crazy. So that makes 7 to me because I still think that battle was dope. I just thought Holmesy leveled up on him.
Right.
So I ain't gonna lie, we was probably about 8'13".
Wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't terrible. You know what I'm saying? I see what they was going for, you know what I mean? Outside the stumbles, which knowing that it was short prep time, we come to expect, but I wasn't too mad at this card, bro. But I'm not gonna rank this like the rest of the shits because it's just a one rounder situation. But
How you
you
feel
know,
about the announcements that was made during this card with the DNA Hollow and Luke Castro clips?
fire. Absolutely fire. That both of those battles is dope. And I would say Hollow versus DNA, Battle for Queens. That's the one right there. I like it. I already see where both of them, you know what I mean? The guys who have really good content sort of hint at where they might be going with the battle. And if they going in that direction, you know what I'm saying, between
A lot of
you know,
history.
yeah, a lot of history. You see what names and situations being brought up, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a very topical
Them niggas
battle,
went
man. I
back to
like it a
grind
lot.
time, Cortez. They bringing Cortez up. Who made you? And listen,
Yeah.
early predictions, I do have DNA, but Hollow scares me because some reason for certain
Yeah.
people, Hollow know how to turn on a light bulb. Like, bro, when you
Yeah.
get the Hollow clips, the Hollow K Shine, certain Hollows know how to turn on a light bulb. Hollow run MIDI. Like when he gets certain Hollow, you may not think the best of Hollow if you're not the biggest Hollow fan. But
Yeah.
for certain matchups, he get crazy. So but DNA been getting crazier. So I'm expecting that battle to be one for Queens. Queens, y'all got one. This one for y'all for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Castro and Clips is an intriguing battle. I think, you know, Charlie Clips, man, you know, he is polarizing at this point in his career, but I do think he's had glimpses and he's actually had sort of runs where he's done well multiple times in a row. If the not Luke Castro, if the chess battle is any indication, and he beat Big K last year, I think I could even argue for him to be on that list for you know the top 20 to me personally. But I think him versus Luke Castro is a very, very important matchup for both of them. You know what I'm saying? If Clips is gonna go and really have a third win at this point, him battling and beating Luke Castro will let us know exactly where he's at. This could be another get over matchup for Luke Castro too. After Big T battling Clips, like this is another thing.
Hey, what
So
we do, Polo? Hey, check it out. Hey, Clips, check it out. I don't listen. You was incredible last year. Besides, when you just battled B-Dot and he fumbled up in the second round, I don't need you playing games like that, my boy.
yeah, we ain't
I
playing
need you
games.
like versus Chess. I need the battle like you was versus Big K. I need that Clips. And when that clip show up, Luke Castro, you're not gonna just be able to wild strong him. This not Big T, respectfully. This is Clips. Yeah, him and Big T had, but this is Clips still in the rare form that would come outside and get crazy with you. You see him in chess battle. That was a crazy one. He sent you at Chris Brown house. He was on that card. He gonna be funny. He gonna have bars, and he's going to punch. Lou, you're gonna have to be like you was kind of versus Big T. I'm telling you, or you're gonna be in trouble. But salute Lou Castro, been incredible. Midnight Madness champion. Midnight Madness.
Right.
But be careful, boy.
So y'all make sure that y'all go and get that you know what I'm saying, get the app so y'all can watch the battles back and everything like that. You know what I mean? Be in tune what's going on with the band series. Interesting, man. If they have another one of these, I think these are the type of things you could do like quarterly, you know what I'm saying? Like something like this one round situation. Cause it really does help us as fans see where people's heads are. You know what I'm saying? What type of rhymes we're gonna get, what type of shit we're gonna get. So shout out to URL for that. You know, dope event and things like that. Now, I wanted to pivot because, well, first of all, Chrome 23. Shout out to Chrome 23. I want to get at is just do Yoshi, Prestavia, face off and everything like that. I see what we going for. We obviously on our best behavior as a culture. I'm not mad at how we looking, man. We looking great, well lotioned. You know what I'm saying? Like we looking good. You know what I mean? Like we putting on as a culture, man. So when y'all watching that for the hardcore battle rap fans amongst us, like understand that, you know, we trying to bring the culture into a different space and grow it and everything. So it's not going to look like, you know, how everything looked like here. You know what I'm saying? Like you may be missing a certain elements that we attribute to this stuff because we into it, but realize going to a bigger audience and stuff like that. Ladies using complete sentences and things. So realize that. All right, they trying to go get that money, so I ain't mad at
And
nothing that's
definitely,
going on.
Tone, with that being said, too, you got to salute Remy Ma because even being with a, you know what I'm saying, out of town around at the bowling event and even at the battle rap, the Midnight Madness event, Remy Ma ain't act like she was above nobody, regular,
Not
shook
once.
hands, took pictures. So you can expect her card to be just as authentic. Follow all them girls on that card. Follow that Chrome 23 YouTube page because
Absolutely.
it just started. It's got like, last time I checked, it was at like 1,000. It was at 576. Then it reached up to like 1,000. So make sure y'all go support them women in battle rap. This is another platform. No, we not forgetting about Queen of the Ring. No, we not forgetting about the other platforms that help the women in battle rap. But salute Chrome 23, Remy Ma being one of the 4 women of this culture, not fathers, 4 mothers. Let me say one of the 4 mothers of this culture. Make sure y'all support that, man. It's gonna be a movie. And salute all them. Hustle, QB Black Diamond, 40 Bars, Prestavia, Yoshi, KCJ, Official. Like salute all the women on the card, man. It's gonna be a dope event. So
now
we got Don in here too.
Wanted to pivot, because and just one thing I wanted to do, and something we do up here all the time. If you pay attention to what we got going on the channel, you'll see that we show love to all regions. Like we done had the whole Midwest movement up here, New Midwest. We done had the West Coast guys up here. You know what I mean? The whole Monopoly card, we sold that up here crazy. You know what I'm saying? The Carolina guys, like we reach out to all the different scenes, what they got going on and everything like that. So right now, what I want to do is I want to get Don Marino up here because he's going to talk about that Florida scene, man, what's going down in Florida. You know what I mean? A couple of homies going to join him and shit like that. And we're going to ask him a few questions and shit. You know what I mean? Without further ado, we got Miami's own Don Marino. What up?
What's good? What's good, man? What's good, man? Thanks for having me, fellas.
Yo, what's up?
Chilling, man. Yo, y'all take on Mike P was crazy. He has to battle his own kind now. That's why.
I didn't say that. That was crazy. That was crazy.
I was just like, damn.
Need a get back plan, man. We trying to we trying to put Mike P or PPP together, Don Marino.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. He could have beat that angle easily, but he refused to do one thing and just to address it. That's it. Like he just needs to address it. Like T-Top versus Arsenal. I remember when T-Top going into the battle, he showed me his rounds, and his third round, he's talking about his baby mama, and I'm like, yo, how you know Arsenal's gonna talk about this? He goes, if he does, I'm prepared. If he don't, we already know what's about to start circulating, so I'm gonna address it early and let's nip it in the bud. You saw when Arsenal did it, everyone thought it was over, and then T-Top dropped the bomb. You know what I'm saying? So
we were there. We
was there.
Yeah, so that's just, come on. At some point, you gotta sit, but like, man, I know what he's gonna talk about. Let me just get this shit out the way real quick and just do something creative with it. Mike P's a creative writer. You saw what he did with the Danny Myers angle, and just put it together. But he refuses to, like. I remember when he battled Real Sick, and Jay Black asked him, like, "Yo, you gonna dress the elephant?" He goes, "Nah, I don't need to because the person that did it didn't beat me in the tournament." So it's like, bro, that mindset, you're gonna keep getting clipped left and right. So
yeah, people gonna keep bringing it up. And I'm glad we got you here too as well. And I'm gonna address this question we got. Shout out to 52 Blocks Battle Rap. He says, bro, I support the channel, but respectfully, the disrespect towards Danny Myers, I'm gonna figuratively, not literally, put hands on y'all because when you get into that BS, be transparent, air out what the issue is. What issue? I don't know what you're referring to. I don't got a personal problem with Danny at all. Like I like Danny Myers a lot. I thought that Sharon got at him yesterday, and me personally, I thought Danny was good too. But I thought Sharon got at him. You give Sharon the second, he gets to go second, he gets a chance to rebuttal and freestyle. I mean, goddamn, most people ain't gonna win that. So what'd you think about that, Dom, when you was watching that?
Yo, the fact that he selected to go first is crazy because if you're battling Sharon, DNA, Clips, A-Ward, you already know what they're prep. You know what they're gonna do when they go in second because as soon as they land a good rebuttal and it shakes the room, they got the momentum and you're in trouble. So, but like, I guess Danny thought that his shit was gonna be so crazy that there's nothing that Sharon could do, but it happens.
So Don, talk to us, man. Florida, I get into spaces. You know what I'm saying? We start to talk crazy. First of all, it was a good conversation. Trick Daddy versus Rick Ross. More on that later. Now we start to talk about Florida battle rap and what's going on out there. A couple guys got at me. They said it's a lot of talent out here. Tone, what you talking about? Spirals into a whole situation and all that. And now I know his cards is coming out right now. talk this. I want to hear about this Florida battle rap shit. What's going on down there? Let the people know what time it is. We got 400 plus in here, Don. Let's talk.
Yeah, no. I feel like Florida is like the one state that gets overlooked when it comes to battle rap. You know, at one point we had the wave with Grind Time when they were doing Grizzle Mania down here. We had like Johnny Storm, Surgeon General, High Collide, and all. You know, my verses back then were active. You know, when Iron Solomon was coming down here and battling, but then ever since then it's just been like getting overlooked. And people like myself, Loso, and Deuce, who's like on URL, we had to go outside the state to make a name. You know, I got noticed in Jersey. You know, for a while, people thought I was from Jersey, from Gates of the Garden. Loso had to make it out of bullpen. So the dudes, Craig Lamar, when he was on his wave, would spit their heat in Atlanta. You know, so and last year I saw the Crucibles. Not one person in Florida got picked for the Crucibles. Out of all those scouts, not one person got picked for the South. So I was just like mind blown by that shit. So I went ahead and, you know, took time off from battling and came back and started throwing events in my league called Art of War. I found some sponsors. Shout out to Flipper Bag. He became an investor. Shout out to Antiel Tequila. Forbes List Tequila Company. They helped out and everything like that. And I started throwing these events. You know, the first event I threw, I had Loso, Saga, J Murder. I had Fonz. The list goes on of how many people I had here, and I had a One Nations card. And this one right here, February 11th and February 12th, we back at it with the same thing. So, and now we got cats in the Crucibles. We got cats getting noticed. You see, I got battles dropping on the URL app. I know some people got some complaints about it, but fuck it, man. It's gonna shine more light onto my state, my peoples, and we're gonna kick that door down.
Okay. No doubt. So you sent me 2 cards that you guys have going on, right? And this is all stuff that's going pretty recent, right? And so as far as, so we got the draft on the 11th, right?
Yeah,
going on down there in Florida. So can you walk us through the draft? I see you got some names here. It looks like mostly local talent. So
yeah. The last event the first event I did, I came back. I put like names on you know what I'm saying, names of both days and stuff, and I feel like it takes away from just a pure local talent. So what I did was February 11th, I put all the dope local talent. I'm gonna have bills for one of the scouts out here. It's gonna be streamed through DNA's Cafe channel, and boom, they got a chance to like show off their talents on the caffeine in front of a scout, and it'll be just focused on them. While day 2, I got Ace Amin, Luke Castro, Kid Slade, Elijah Straight, Drugs, Emerson Kennedy, you know, on that card of Crazy 2-on-2. So that day, like the guys that's been kind of making waves, like 242, Kane, Monty, Ziggy, that's in the Crucibles or on the URL app now. Now they got a chance to keep grabbing the attention and kicking that door.
Okay. So like it, because people down in Miami, right? Like the thing that I've seen the most is like people in Florida saying like, yo, I didn't know X, Y, and Z exists or whatever. Like, how does an aspiring MC, how would they get down with what's going on in Miami, like as far as the scene and shit?
Like how they can get the attention from the outside world?
If you were an aspiring battler, how do you get into the league? Like, how do you get, you know what I'm saying?
Well, for us back then, man, it was hard. Like I battled like 30, 40 times before I even got anywhere noticed. And the only way we've like I got transcended because of league. Shout out to Dade County League Battle League. They booked Dre Dennis to battle me. So I battled Dre. After the battle, Dre's like, bro, you're fire. Like no one's gonna expect you to be this dope, especially with the Mexican bars. You know what I mean? Book you on my league, and that's when I got booked with Chess against Gates. But down here, man, I think that's the problem, that we just got like, you know how you got I Battle, you got the Riot, you got, you know what I'm saying? Everyone had the guerrilla warfare, everyone's, you know, street status, everyone had that. I feel like that's the problem we had down here. We don't have that one league that when you go to Florida, like, oh, I want to go to Art of War. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't want to go here. So that's what I'm trying to do, is build a platform where like names and people want to come to my league. And we've been doing a good job. We've been getting mad people coming down. There's gonna be a basketball tournament. Shout out to M3S3. So, you know, I linked up with them. So now like Daylight's pulling up to my event. Couple other cats that hit me up, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get too many names out. Yeah. So right now, that's what I'm trying to do, is build that platform. That so when you hear about Florida, they think of one league or like a platform down there that everyone could just be like, yo, that's what I'm trying to get to. And for my guys, man, it's just they gotta just keep cooking and start traveling soon, because even though I'm bringing the plates down here, they gotta start getting exposures outside the state.
What's the details on the basketball joint? Is that a tournament? Like, what do we? You know what I'm
I
saying?
think yeah. Go to M3S3 page on Instagram. He's doing like a 3-on-3 basketball tournament. I think the winner was like 3,000.
Mm-hmm.
I know like Daylight's playing in it. I think Calico. I think Geechee's now in it. I think I saw Gaddis in it. There's mad people in it.
Don, you playing, Don? What's up, Don? What up? You reffing? What you doing, Don? Come on,
Man,
Don.
listen, man. They don't want to
that
be in that
nigga
shit,
Don
man.
ain't hooping, man.
Don, yo,
man,
Don, one of them point guards. He gonna walk the ball up from half court, take the three, or pass it out. Like he ain't gonna go too crazy. Like, come on, Don.
Just pass and shoot. I don't even dribble half the time. Just pass and shoot. Nah, I'm not gonna be participating. I'm able to put my own team in there, my own guys, but I'm gonna be running around with the event, picking up people, setting up stuff. So, but man, y'all really need to get a part of that too, man. Like y'all say, I think it goes hand to hand. Yeah, come down, get a part of the basketball tournament play. There's gonna be food vendors out there, everything, and then like after that, come to my event. We kick it, and afterwards, man, Tootsie's is right next door to my event. You got the office down the street. It's always food.
Oh, he's speaking the language right now.
My poster in the office. You know what I mean? I'm always in Miami. My kids stay in Miami, so yeah, I'm very into Miami.
Oh, so you know where the office is? There, you know.
Office.
I'm all in our events all in Carroll City, man. We right in the heart of that shit, man. We got dope food trucks. We got Haitian and fusion, Haitian and Jamaican fusion food there, man. We got literally right next door is Tootsie. You can go in there, get some wings, chill there. So we got that whole, man. It's a vibe down here, man. I don't know who does not want to come to Miami. You feel me? Like,
yeah, I'm about to say it's cold up here too. But let me get to this because I like to start shit. You know what I'm saying? Team Florida. You know what I mean? Now I like Chicago, right? I like True Foe, Big Cannon, Young Cannon, Gage, Eon. You know what I'm saying? That's 5 names. Team Florida. Who you got? What's Team Florida?
To go get Chicago?
If we was to do Florida versus Chicago, what 5 you bringing with you, Don?
Bro, respectfully, we'll run through Chicago. I ain't gonna much hold you.
Whoa. Hold on. First of all,
I already beat Gage.
You know what I'm saying? What?
I already beat Gage.
Chicago,
go check
what?
that battle. Listen, y'all go check it out. Me, Don Marino versus Gage.
What?
I didn't hear that first part either. What do you say about?
We'll easily run through Chicago, yo.
This nigga here, man.
Easily, Florida easily run through Chicago. It's facts, man. Easily.
Yo, where the fuck everybody go? Yo, what the fuck?
Oh man.
Oh, he getting the cab treatment?
Listen, man. Look, man. Shout out.
What?
Oh
that
man.
nigga, man, what are you talking about? Florida run through what?
Man, we'll run through. Listen, we'll run through Chicago, man. You putting up the cats because it's cold up there. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Let me ask y'all, what's Chicago starting 5 right now?
Y'all couldn't even survive this weather. Where you from? Boy, you ain't never seen you ain't never been through a winter, nigga. You don't know what an Arctic blast is.
I battled in Chicago. I battled in Michigan. Battled Ohio. I've been through there, bro. I've been through that. I traveled everywhere. I drove through there.
Snow up here is a different cold.
I drove through there. Let me ask you, who's y'all started 5 in Chicago?
He just named them to you.
Who?
Big Cannon, Young Cannon, Big T, True Foe. What do you mean?
Bro, are you serious right now?
Who is y'all 5?
Bro, I got cats that already beat Young Cannon. We brought Young Cannon. Yo, listen, I fuck with Chicago. Ask Young Cannon and Big Cannon. I brought them down here. I helped got Steve Staples to King of the Dot. I helped get Gage to King of the Dot. You know, holla at them. They'll tell you. I put in work. I brought Chicago down here.
That ain't what we're talking about. We talking about
but we'll run through them. We'll run through them.
Book.
I will smoke Big T right now, yo. Let's just keep it real. Your man Big T looking crazy right now. I'll smoke Big T. I already beat Gage. God Illuminati will pack Young Cannon.
Stop it.
God Illuminati can't be Young Cannon. Oh, you bugging.
No.
I could do Adolf versus Big Cannon to get him out of here. I could do Gotti versus Trufo, Kane versus Trufo.
Wait.
I got a whole list. I got a whole list.
Big Cannon, Young Cannon, Gage, and Eon. I need to hear this. So who you got for Young Cannon?
I could give him Adolf.
To do what?
He just battled Fonz on my last card.
He gonna beat Young Cannon?
Yes, I'll put any money on Adolf.
So he beat Fonz, is what you're telling me.
The battle's dropping.
Okay.
Fonz my brother. So
okay.
But battle's dropping.
Okay, tell your brother the truth. Did he win or lose, nigga?
No, Adolf won that. But I want y'all to watch it for yourselves because then it becomes a whole bias shit. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to watch it for yourselves.
I'm not gonna forget about Eon too. Who y'all got down there as far as the women?
Man, we got Chinks Nucci. We got La G. We got Tasha from BBA.
Yeah,
we got La G, Tasha, Ashley. We got Chinks Nucci. We got women that they'll go at her. I'm telling you right now, man. Okay. I said truthful. I got my boy El Capone, Lil Savage.
Oh, leave Big War Dog alone.
Bro,
you do what?
Leave Big War Dog alone.
Bro, I got
Kane. I got
mad kill. Bro, you about to make me book this shit for my next card. I'm about to book I'm about to bring all these Chicago's cat down here to show y'all, bro. That shit will be bad. But listen, I fuck with Chicago though. Like that ass. Okay. Like back then, when I was trying to before I was on URL, whenever I was throwing events, I brought Sammy Wild 100s down here, Steve Staples, Big Cannon, Young Cannon, Gage, before Gage battled Goods and Verb. Ask Gage who gave him his first opportunity on King of the Dot. I had brought Lush One Organic down here, and like the performance of the night got put on the channel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm familiar with their work. I've been there and battle Gage. Shout out to him, but y'all don't got it no more, man. We'll wash y'all, man. I tell you. Y'all don't got it no more, man.
You want Don, listen to me, man. We just named 5 credible niggas. It's Don Marino and the Temptations.
Nah, but that's the problem. We just don't got
this is what I'm saying. Once Big Cannon them realize it's really a versus thing, not I'm just showing up for a battle and they know it's Chicago versus Florida. Let's go back to the Born Legacy 7 PGs. When it was Florida basically versus the Midwest.
Yeah.
Truffaut them went down there and kicked
I remember that.
ass. Piranha them went down there and kicked
I remember
ass.
that.
Now
Piranha
got one over my guy. My guy wasn't prepared.
Truffaut ain't beat Hills.
Hills not Florida.
Oh, he not Florida. He not from Florida.
All right, come on, man.
Okay. He from South Carolina. Nah, he from South Carolina. He on this shit.
Okay, now here from
Florida. From South Carolina.
But we got killers, bro. We really listen, y'all. I'm dead ass will book this card. Like I would right after this event, I would sit down, call all of them. Like I said, I booked them. We got a relationship. They did business with me. They know I'm A1 with everything. And we'll do Chicago dirty.
Yeah, in Florida, y'all ain't coming here.
And Cola, I will bring you down personally to host it so you can see it firsthand. Them all down.
Man,
yo,
set it up.
Set it up. Set it up.
Now we making
more guys got to go down there, man. Set it up.
Listen, man. Listen, we outside, Don, and Cola's outside for that. I'm sure he would be outside to flip the coin on y'all getting smoked by Chicago.
Come on, man. Big T. No one's not betting on Big T no more, man. Come on.
Big T gonna figure it out. Slow down, Don.
Slow down, Don. Chill.
Only Chicago can assess Chicago. Slow down, Don.
I was like, Big T, the one rounder, he's gonna do
Big
great.
T a legend. Slow down, Don.
He's a legend.
You got a way to go, nigga.
He's a legend. Salute. But that's
he already solidified his spot with Gorillas.
Yeah, man, but he definitely can't hang with us now.
Oh, I see the crowd, man. They on you, Don. Book it, Don. They like, yo,
I'm about to book. Listen,
y'all
bro,
can't do Chicago laundry. That's what they saying, bro.
I'm about to definitely book it, bro. I'll tell you, like just to like I said, just for my guys to prove a point. If that's what it takes to like people be like, yo, Florida got some killers. Don's not playing down there. I would do it. You feel me?
And don't forget y'all stole Deuce from us.
Man, Deuce been in Tampa for so long.
It don't matter. He was born. He's from the soil. He got the soil in him, Don.
Man, that's what I say. And I'm doing it for my guys. If we really bring Loso, Deuce, Craig, man, come on, man. This shit'll get spooky for y'all.
You're gonna need them. You're gonna need all of them.
Don't bring Craig.
Oh man, nah, Craig will get it back together. But like I said, I got the new wave, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you why I'm so campaigning so hard for Florida. I've been on so many URL cards. I remember when I battled Swamp. I see Nunn Nunn was on there, Kid Chaos. I forgot one more other South Carolina cat. So they're grouped up. They brought their people, so they're united. I'm by myself on there. So it's like, damn, like, why is there no other Florida cats with me? This shit's bugging. And I've been on mad road trips where it's like, I bring my peoples, but it's not a group because it's like not more than, there's only one person on the car. So, and the talent down there is just next level. Like I said, I got somebody for everybody. Like True Far, I got my boy El Capone. He's next up. Lil Savage, he's in the second round of the Crucible. And down here, he just won Rookie of the Year and Battle of the Year. You know what I'm saying? I got Kane who just I could watch him, Jay Murder on the app. I got Gotti Illuminati, man. He was I'm not sure if he still is. Was part of Dot Mob? Y'all check him out. He battled on the first band. Like he's like, you know, he just had a little legal issues, but he's back in the mix. We got Adolf. We got YBS. He's in the second round of the phase. We got
YBS, my boy. Salute YBS.
Yeah, we got E. Yo, listen. We'll really fuck up Chicago. It'll be bad.
Bro, I ain't even winning a book bag for you. We just on level surface. Like all them names, I got niggas for them. I just ain't gotta go that. Like, bro, we can make this shit a series. Yeah, we come there, y'all come here. Then we meet in the middle, nigga.
Listen, let me knock out this February 11th to 12th. Yeah. I'll personally hit you, but like, yo, give me the 5. Give me your 6. Give me the starting 5 and that 6 man that you trust. I'll line it up and I will bring you down personally, Cole. You can host it and you can watch your guys get smoked in front of you.
Okay. Bad. We finna. Hey, my Chicago killers. Y'all heard them.
Like I said,
even though I ain't a Shiraki, y'all heard them.
Listen, I brought them down before, man. Sammy Y100s, Gage.
Don't worry about that. I'm gonna have an elite 6 for you. Don't worry about that.
All right. Make sure they super elite. Like I said, I'm not even gonna cheat. I'm not gonna bring certain. I'm gonna just bring the new wave that I trust as that. Yo, this
okay.
This
and I can dig in a book bag. I don't need big KYK them. I can get some 6. I got 6 new shooters, nigga.
You're gonna need him.
Stuff out there. Yeah.
You heard me? Yeah. You're gonna need him.
My boy Human. Yeah. Heavy Half come down.
Yeah. Hey, peep it. My boy Lil Savage.
My boy Optimus. Yeah, we gonna come down.
Listen, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say it, but if I get in trouble, I get in trouble. My boy Lil Savage got Human next in the second round of the Crucibles.
It's gonna get crazy for your boy Lil Savage. It's gonna get crazy.
Lil Savage might get him out of there.
Get crazy.
Man, we might. That could be the start. I'll show up there.
I like it.
That might be the start right there.
Make the Savage out. Yeah, I got some shooters in the cut, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Just stop on stand by 2, not 2. Yeah.
Just stop the K down here got smoked.
Oh,
listen, bro. It wasn't the energy. He was by himself. Y'all had him by himself in y'all crib.
I was by myself.
Y'all jumping down there, Don. You know how y'all get. Y'all jumping down there.
Hey, I was by myself. It was me, like 3 or 4 of my guys in Chicago, and I beat Gage.
I ain't see it.
Hey, Don, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Shout out February 11th again.
Yeah, that's a fact.
For the whole state of Florida in its totality, bro. Like for real, like even with all, like you say, you one of the people that could have easily left this culture from how people try to ridicule Don this and Don that, but you done fought through that. You still here putting on for battle rap, and nobody can take that from you, Don.
Nah, definitely. And like I said too, man, it's like after NWX broke up, I sat back and learned everything being with them. You know what I'm saying? And DNA taught me how to no matter what tier you is, your name holds value. You know what I'm saying? And just linking up, gotten sponsorship from one of the Forbes award-winning tequila company, Flip a Bag. They'll be coming to sponsors and just learn no matter where, mid-tier, top tier, whatever, your name holds value as soon as you touch on that URL stage. You got so learning that, getting sponsors and everything like that, instead of just sitting back and chilling. I was like, man, I'm gonna start throwing events. I'm gonna start shining more light on them. And it's not just, I know I always shout out Miami, but it's all of Florida, from Tampa, from ETD to Zoo to Jacksonville, from Duval, BBA, to Orlando, New Barrett, and then Miami. We got Battle Camp, DCBL, Bomb First, and us. And it's just like I told them, man, we just got to get together, because what they all salute the Midwest. When y'all came down here, y'all moved as a unit. Y'all was every time if I was battling, I'm gonna just start a name. If I was battling Fonz or Piranha or whoever, it was Midwest movement. It was moving. I'm like, yo, this is what Florida needs to get on, because when I battled Swamp, it wasn't no South Carolina, North. It was just Carolina shit, and they made it be known. And that's why I want to get these guys on. And now we move in the right track because down here we were a little bit, you know how it should be in different states and shit. We a little divided, little competition with each other. And now we're on the right track to really clipping everybody. And after this event, when y'all see it on the live stream, all these URL drops and like I said, I'm dead ass cool. I'm gonna link up with you, and I really will throw that card just to shine more light on my
I'm gonna definitely reach out because, like I say, with everything going on, even with your events, Midnight Madness, Chrome coming into event, what Riot doing coming up, y'all are Gates of the Garden, y'all all are making it back to when we had those, like you say, the Spit the Heat, the Bloody Knuckles, all of the We Go Hards was at its top of the top, and they still doing even with She Go Hard. So we gotta commend y'all. We need y'all. Y'all. A lot of people don't like to give the lower leagues credit, but y'all is really what keep the talent and even give people that ain't even thinking about battle rap hope to it probably land in one of those spots on the RB or URL or KOTD. So you gotta salute that, bro. It's just an opportunity.
Facts. And we working that way. My boy Bone Car Ziggy, my boy Bone Car Ziggy, they made it to RBE, and you're gonna see his debut soon. And I got Eyez, Capone, Savage, YBS, Ziggy. They're in the rounds of the Crucibles now. Like I said, last year that was not one Florida cat. Now we got 5. Next year, hopefully we get 10 in there. You know what I'm saying? So and these guys, I hope they make it through, be on Ultimate Madness, so that y'all can see and stuff like that. But we're gonna definitely kick that door down, man. Like we on and shout out to with the Midnight Madness shit. That shit's fire. I believe March 11th, I'm battling Dev the Demon on there. We got like I think like a $3,000 pot on the floor, some shit like that.
Oh shit, that's fire, bro. Looking forward to it, man. Shout out to you and everything you got going on in Florida. You know what I mean? One more time for the people, let them know about February 11th if you can, sir.
Listen, I'm gonna give y'all the whole rundown. February 11th, February 12th, Art of War in Miami. Check my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook. You'll see the flyers. If you can't make it and you're not in Florida, it's gonna be streamed through DNA's Cafe channel both days. We got Ace Amin, Kid Slade, Eliza Straight, Emerson Kennedy, Drugs, Luke Castro, all on the card. You'll say day one, we got some of the best local talent. I hope y'all get to watch and witness. And that's not only it, too, man. If y'all missed that one, February 19th, Bomb First in Miami. They got a fire card. The February 26th in Jacksonville, BBA Barbarians Battle Arena. They got a fire joint. And if y'all checking for my new battles, I will be back on URL February 19th. And then February 26th, me versus A-Ward on Wartown, 3 rounds.
Fire.
So, careful.
Yeah, be careful, Don. Yeah.
Listen, that's one person that I've been waiting for, and I'm gonna talk to him. That has no one ever talked to him before.
Trust me, he's been waiting on you.
He been waiting on you.
Oh no, he has. But the thing is, man, I think he got Fonz a week right after me. I think his focus is somewhere else, and even if he does 100% focus, that's what I want because I don't want to go in there where like. You know, shout out to Excel. Excel, I think we all know Excel 30'd him, but people kind of just A-Ward was tired. I don't want that. I want to be like, yo, A-Ward was on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, he got him. I don't care about none of that, but you know.
Yeah, but you know how it is with everybody else. They'll sweep shit under the rug. You know what I'm saying? This is what I want to sweep nothing. You know, hopefully we have a classic, cool. But where I'm at right now in my career, where I'm at, I can't have no more classics because I'm never the fan favorite. They always, you know what I'm saying, they'll swing the other way. So this one, I just got to make it clear. So, but again, man, it's all about February 11th, February 12th, man. Also, if you're in the area, M3S3 is doing a basketball tournament. Bring y'all 3. You can win 3,000 to 5,000. There's food vendors. There's going to be ladies out there, everything. And then they come to my event, and afterwards we hit in the office.
Right on. Hey, Don, definitely appreciate you. Always welcomed up here, bro. You know what I mean? Good luck down there in Florida, and we gotta book a ticket at some point and get down there. All right?
Nah, salute. Cole, I'm gonna get with you, man. You think I'm bullshit?
Get with me. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Listen, I'm finna go through some footages. You done turned me into a baby GM. I'm finna put in my bag because I really want to give. Even though we talked about the young cannons and big T's, I really want to give some people that ain't from Chicago. I know fire. That ain't really got that light as well. I want to be a forefather of that because that was one of my big plans when me and Tone was talking to bring me on Black Compass. Like, I want you to be in that Midwest region for the Ohios. And even when it's COVID club, I'm going to be doing more of the local market of the Midwest going to these events. So I'm definitely going to be on it, Dom.
Yeah, now y'all got, listen, I'm in tune, man. Y'all got what, Coach Corleone, right?
Coach Corleone. This is what
y'all
I'm
got,
trying to tell you.
There's
this
another
is what I'm
cat
trying
that
to
people
tell you. When I come down there, it's gonna be a movie, boy.
See, that's the thing. But look, I I'm in tune. That's why I be knowing. Like, you got Coach, you got Nick G. People don't talk about Nick G a lot up there.
Yeah, I know
You
Nick G. Yeah,
y'all guys got heavy half, but y'all was it Mr. Mills?
Mr. Mills from Indiana.
Oh, Indiana. Yeah, y'all. I know that area, man. Trust me, I've been smoking and looking. I've been smoking.
Man, this is what I'm trying to tell you. If I walk in that building with Coach Corleone, Heavy Half, and Mega the Savage, this all 6'4", 200 niggas. You walk in that building looking like a mob.
Nah, man, I got somebody for them. I got somebody for them.
Plus.
I got somebody for them. I got my boy Jason the Man, Super Big. I got Mad Cats, man.
Okay, we gonna talk.
All right,
this should be good talk. Hey, man, yo, again, salute to y'all for having me, man. Again, February 11th, February 12th. Check my Instagram, Facebook. It's all up there. Salute to y'all for having me, man, for real.
100. All right, Don, you be good, all right?
All
right, no doubt, man. Shout out to Don Marino. Shout out to the whole Florida scene.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. We out of here, man. Black Compass Media. Oh, go ahead.
Hold on a second. Did we want to quickly get people on? Did we want to do that?
Oh, well, I gotta go. So
you have to go.
Okay,
yeah. All right. You know what? We'll parlay that. We'll save that. All this has been dope. Make sure y'all check out the URL band. Make sure y'all check out Nunn Nunn versus Snake Eyez. Absolutely check that out.
Dropped on the YouTube.
On the YouTube, on the URL YouTube. So anybody who hasn't seen that, I know everybody's been talking about that battle. The battle is dope. Snake Eyez, the belt is out in Harlem. Y'all be able to see me in full Jim Cornette mode. My brothers, we up there celebrating. You know what I'm saying? And did the goddamn thing. So shout out to Nunn Nunn, shout out to Snake Eyez for that, sir. Midnight Madness, you know what I'm saying? Bill, Jack, the whole team, man. And make sure y'all follow us at Black Compass BCM. All of our ats are there too, so you'll be able to follow Cola and Polo as well. Jump in the spaces, wash your faces. I don't know why that rhymed, but we're gonna just go with that. And we up out of here, man. Follow the whole society, man. Black Compass Media.
Loot the army, nigga.
We out of here, man.